Yep. We now rejoin your American Cornhole Organization Season 21 World Champions Coed Division on center court already in progress. Hey, welcome back to Owensboro, Kentucky. We're going to get you back into this game, and it is a dogfight. Kendall Cox, Lonnie Campos up 15-14 over Kenna Rubison and Hunter McCullough. Little power outage issue here that happened because,
buttons aren't toys.
We're just too nice.
That's why.
And that's the first and last time that accusation has ever been levied at the two of us. So back to the Macbeth brothers, back to the match on center court, and enjoy. This is a barn burner right here.
Thank you, sir. So, yeah, these Hunter and Kenna have been putting in some work this game.
Washed on sixes. Kendall went for a big push there. Everything just clogged up.
And as far as SCR updates as well, we now have a couple new leaders. Gary Bearpaw was starting to announce when we lost stream, had taken the lead with 148, but we now actually have two other players, one of them being, I know at least one of them is a new pro, both at 150.
Good block by Kenna there. Lonnie does have a nice cut. Oh, just sits and went for the cut, and it just didn't cut. Oh, Kenna tried to go around that as well and sits on the back of the hole. Should clean this up.
And she does.
Lonnie's in for the wash. 10 on 10.
So currently, again on that SCR, top 32 are sitting at 131 or higher. But clearly that will change as all of the pros have an attempt to play in the SCR frame games.
Interested to see if Hunter's going to try to stick with that block.
And he made it work, but I mean that's a bag that I think Kendall can go up and get.
Right now, PPR-wise, we got Hunter McCullough throwing a 9.25, Kendall Cox throwing an 8.5, Kenna throwing a 9.25, and Lonnie throwing a 9.75.
What was Kenna throwing at?
9.25
to 9.75.
Yep. Good cleanup there by Hunter. He's got one off though. Kendall's in to pick up one there.
It counts.
Count it. Lonnie's gonna. I think Lonnie's trying to slow Kennan down here.
Well, we were just discussing that before we got back on the stream, and I just don't think that's not something that you can do very well against some of these women. Like a lot of these women, they are very patient and they will take their time.
And the fact that Kenna has that much patience at the age that she is really impressive. What an airmail by Lonnie.
I was just
look at that by
roll. I was just about to say a little bit ago. I'm
Bang.
Like, watch in another year or two, she's gonna be a force. I mean, even Cheyenne Bubenheimer's over here watching her throw right now. I mean, there's a crowd collecting
Bang.
over here. I mean, this is round 20.
Hunter says to try to roll again. Almost gets it up and over. 10 on 6.
Dear Lord.
They're working on it. There you go.
Unfortunately, there's the screen on behind us keeps popping to the non-full screen of the feed, and unfortunately, we don't have control of that at our source.
Kendall, first bag off to the left. Does have a toe in the water, though. If she were to need to go get it, she could. Hunter's going right back to that block.
And I believe this was winner side semifinal?
Yes. So winner of this will go on to face, I believe, Cheyenne and Jeremiah Ellis for the king seat match. Yep, Jeremiah Ellis, Cheyenne Bubenheim waiting on the winner of this match.
To determine king seat.
To play the king seat match. Hunter,
unfortunate.
Tried to go slick side, tried to clean that up.
Right now we're looking at what, a 4-on-3?
So Lonnie's telling her if she blocks, Hunter has to hit something.
Yeah, because it's a 4-on-2 right now.
So Hunter has to get at least one of these bags in.
Oh,
misses off the back.
Over the top, a little too high. But so what a game.
Lonnie and Kendall will move on to the king seat match, taking on Jeremiah Ellis and Cheyenne Bubenheim.
Again,
Hunter McCullough, Kenna Rubinson will move down into the losers bracket, try to make their way back up to the winners of this match. They'll have to play a couple games, but
that's not always a bad thing.
It is not. You're right.
So it's unfortunate. Again, we had a slight power outage. If you're just rejoining us, maybe you walked away during the outage.
Quite a bit of lower bracket games left still, so.
Little update on the SCR game. All I'm really seeing, it doesn't look like that top, 10 or so has really changed at the moment. We need to try to get some of the comment stuff back up here and running. It does look like we've had a total of 83 players have taken their shots so far. And we currently have on there, let me see, Tim Key, we got Ashton Watkins, Tommy Hayek, Scott Mitchell, Scott Swenson, Steve Heath, Scott Watkins, Scotty Ball. So apparently all the Scotts and Steves are currently playing their frame games. Are currently playing their frame games.
So I'm going to go with their at S.
Because then it follows it up with a Stuart Graham. Trey Brown, Trey Howard, Rex Ewig, Sean Ham, Sean Breeze. We got a lot of Seans on here too. Oh, look, I found another Scott. But again, on the as far as the top 10 so far in the SCR games, you got Josh Holland, Josh Myrick, Gary Bearpaw, Kelsey Turner, who got off to a hot start and set the tone from the sounds of it for everybody. Patrick Landrum, that's a newer name. I don't think I had seen on there previously. Is currently sitting at 146. You got Drew Dixon at 144. Justin Dobrusson at 144. Caleb Hurt at 144. As is Richard Jones and Riley Brewster. That rounds out your top 10. So all the top 10 players are currently at 144 or higher.
Interesting. Lonnie and Kendall are making a bag switch to Lonnie's bags.
And he's still throwing in the same position. Do you think this is more for...
Hang on. What the heck?
Sorry, what?
That? Trying to find it. Hold on. Jeremiah. So Jeremiah and Cheyenne are the higher seed, so they will have first bag. Jeremiah's first bag in the hole. Lonnie follows him. Not sure if Jeremiah and Cheyenne are throwing Vibe or Primetime.
Well, she didn't throw the Primetime earlier today, though. Remember, she was throwing the CBCs.
In singles?
I believe so, yeah. She
Well,
had a yellow set of the CBCs.
Well, I know she
Or was that in the doubles?
That was women's doubles.
Okay.
I didn't get to see
Those
any
look
of-
like those are Primetimes.
Yep, that's what they are. So that is Cheyenne's company, Vibe being Jeremiah's company, and, Kendall and Lonnie switching to Lonnie's bags, which are elite bags. Double 4-bagger wash on that end. So score is 2-0 right now in favor of Jeremiah and Cheyenne. You know, we've talked previously. This is Jeremiah is another one that is definitely in the debate for King of Cornhole in this building. This building likes him, and he likes this building. That's for sure. You know, whenever we were here in January for the Super Major, he was able to take down an extremely stacked field. I think there was like 600 something people in singles. It was crazy. And he took it all down. Obviously a previous King of Cornhole as well, so
you got previous King of Cornhole with and maybe again another King of Cornhole versus a highly touted potential King of Cornhole. He throws a bag. That's bad.
Devin, the Pro Skins final is tomorrow. They're doing all the qualifying tonight.
I think they might do a few of the games, I think, because I saw something that said they're only doing the top 16 tomorrow. But I know that they were supposed to be taking the top 32 from the frame games.
Cheyenne, another bag off the board.
Oh, that was a...
Kendall follows her.
They both had 2 off.
Looks like wash on fours.
Just goes to show that does not matter your skill set. Sometimes you know, those bad rounds just do come around occasionally. It's always good whenever your opponent also has a similar round. But we are through. How many rounds are we through already here? Well, we're through 3, it looks like, and it's 2-0. Again, this match to determine king seat.
Lonnie yelling at his bag to get over it. Listen, for sure.
I have to be careful yelling at my bag to get over, because whenever I say get over, it tends to get off off the side of the board. I'm like, that's rung over.
Bag switch for Lonnie and Kendall is quite interesting. These bags seem to be moving a little bit better than what they were throwing.
So do we think this is more of a trying to help one of the other players versus the other, or match up based off of what they knew that Cheyenne and Jermaine was possibly going to throw?
I don't think so. I think that they just needed a little bit of a faster bag. I think that those bags were getting really sticky, and some of those pushes that they were trying to hit, they were clogging or they were bouncing off of each other. Kendall tries to go up there.
5 on 10?
Yep. 10 on 5. Gives up 5. Score is 7-0.
I think besides throwing the prime tide, the only thing that Jermaine Ellis is missing as far as vibe goes is his socks and shoes.
Yeah, for sure.
Good.
Nice roll.
Almost does it again.
Lonnie's going to go fast side, try to clean this up.
Gets one of them, but takes Jermaine's with it.
Jeremiah in for another 4-bagger. Takes 2 on that round.
Currently sitting at 9-0. Trying to get a little stat update here myself, but it looks like the score bug thing is not fully updating at the moment. Either that or these guys are just playing way too fast. Because, there it goes. Now it just updated. So it looks like we got Jermaine is throwing a 12 to Lonnie's 11. Cheyenne's throwing a 9-5 to Kendall's 8-3.
Lonnie's trying to set that block to make Jeremiah miss. Jeremiah's just playing around it every time. Good cleanup by Lonnie there.
It looks like we're now through 101 of the pros to attempt go for the frame game.
Lonnie picks up 2 points on that round. That is Jeremiah's first miss of the game. Man, I think Kendall's just put on cruise control because she is just in the hole over and over and over again now.
Cheyenne's not missing money, though.
No, definitely not. But definitely not. This is Lonnie taking his time again, just making sure he's set and ready to go. Finally gets that block to sit perfect. Nice little V block there.
Jermaine just misses, but
Jeremiah,
sorry. Thank you.
Jeremiah sets a block of his own, replaces Lonnie's bag.
I feel like that other one that he had just went to the left. Came back into the hole just a little bit there, too.
Lonnie's going to block behind. I like that bag. He's going to force Jeremiah to either roll or go up with this bag. It's going up.
Ooh.
Gets one to fall. Bag in the hand. Flies off the board, though. Lonnie's going to step out and Try to roll. Oh, man.
Rolls the wrong bag.
So unlucky.
Oh, double clutch again. That one got me looking.
Jeremiah goes rolled, picks up 1 on that round.
It's a hard fought one by Jeremiah there. Cheyenne not wasting any time there. Quickly picks up the bag, sorts them, throws the first one. Kendall's pretty much matching that pace, though.
Yeah, both these ladies played a pretty quick pace for sure.
A little pause here now, trying to figure it out as looks like we got a 5-on-5.
Jeremiah's telling her to step out and telling her to either step out, go slick side through that, try to bully Kendall's out of the way.
Oh, whoa!
It's actually
that is an interesting.
Quite an interesting bag.
She's up and
backside. Oh my goodness! What a shot that was.
Even Jeremiah's like, you pointing at her like, "Hey, great shot."
That is one thing about Jeremiah. If you hit a good shot, he's going to tell you, regardless if you're playing against him or playing with him, because, man, he is one person that he just likes good cornhole. If you're hitting good shots, he's going to let you know. Lonnie tries to go back to that block, just in his lane.
Oh, that's a good bag, though. And then now it looks like they're just trying to have this conversation with each other. Lonnie almost starts laughing in mid-throw.
Lonnie's going up.
Ooh.
Hits the airmail clean. Jeremiah's up. Hits the airmail as well. Lonnie. Bang!
Oh,
with
it collects.
The drag.
Gang.
12 on 10. Welcome to the air show.
Good first bag there by Kendall.
Interesting. I think that might be the first block that Kendall's thrown with her first bag. Normally,
Cheyenne pretty much replaces it on the opposite side, though. Apparently, the ladies are going to have to try an airmail show, and Cheyenne hits the first one.
Bang! Bang!
What are we doing here?
Man.
Cheyenne, if she goes in, gets two.
What in the world? That's amazing.
10 on 8 air show there.
That's amazing. Back-to-back air shows.
Even Lonnie, the gentlemen are smiling like, I don't know what is happening.
That was awesome. That was great. Great back-to-back rounds, both sides. That's what we like to see. That's what I like to see. Jeremiah's last bag off to the right. Lonnie goes in, picks up 2.
Capitalizes. Not much in the updates as far as SCR. I know there's still a handful of players that still need to go for it, including the 2 gentlemen currently playing are on that list.
Yeah, Lonnie's already been called up once, and he was in the middle of his game, so gonna have to wait until he's done with this one before he can go throw his frame game. Same with Jeremiah.
Crowd starting to form a bit more over here. Oh, unfortunate roll over the hole there.
Just flips over the hole, unfortunately. Cheyenne finishes off her 4-bagger, picks up 2. want to go back to the air shows.
Currently 14-6 on this. It's kind of like a baseball, right? Everybody wants a long ball. Everybody wants the air mails. You know, rolls are fancy and everything, but if you can't hit air mails, eh.
Oh, yeah. For sure. Airmail is the best shot in the game. So much fun. So much fun to see it. Jeremiah goes block. Oh, he's going to step out. I think he's going to try to bully this out of the way. Yep. He does. Gets it a little.
Just a little bit.
Gives it a little nudge.
Last bag, though. Oh, unfortunate. But he wins. It's like, oh. He wants that one back.
Lonnie's stepping out again. Going to try to go around this bag. Gets it. Picks up 4.
So 14-10 is what we're sitting at right now. See if I can get a little bit of an update here. Yep. We got
Kendall's first bag off to the left, out of play over there.
Jeremiah at a 10-6. And Lonnie is now at an 11-1. Meanwhile, Cheyenne is at a 10, and Kendall is at an 8-9. We also have Sebastian Barger and Kennedy versus Brandon and Lisa Hill over on court 2. Currently trailing. Sebastian and Kennedy are currently trailing 2-9. Make that 6-9. There's a little update. They just got some points back there.
Score still 14-10 after that round. Lonnie taking his time, making sure he's got everything set right. First bag in the hole. Jeremiah follows him.
And that can go. And there it goes. Oh, we've talked about that half block before, the half bag before. I think when we were down at Branson.
Yep. It is. I think people have a harder time with that going through that bag or around it or over it than any other bag in the game, because a lot of times you just don't know how hard that you have to throw the bag to just make sure you also follow that bag into
I think
the
that's
hole.
the key. It's like hitting it, it's not the hard part. It's the making sure you follow it. And inevitably, everybody always ends up holding just a hair too long and just misses.
Kendall not happy with the 10.
But Lonnie reassures her.
Yep. Cheyenne in for her 4-bagger. Picks up 2 more. Jeremiah's first bag off to the right.
We're through 21 rounds now.
Jeremiah's got 2 bags out of play now. He's going to step out and try to collect this bag off the side of the hole here. He's got it halfway in, pretty much. Blocks.
He's not happy with that, but he's still got one in hand.
Cheyenne says try to block it. It's a pretty good bag. Lonnie's asking if he should step out or go up.
And Jeremiah crosses his fingers like, please.
Gonna take a timeout to come look at it.
Some of the people from the crowd are just telling him, shoot it. This is this gentleman over in the orange shirt. He's just pointing to the sky.
I think he's right, though. I do.
I think it's the right. I think that's the right idea.
Shooting it is the right call.
Because if anything, you drag at least one, I think.
Lonnie's going to step out. Lonnie does have this shot. He has hit it several times just today that we've seen. So,
no,
going to go hard at it.
That's an interesting.
Kind of like a halfway bar of soap.
Yeah, just flips it over.
Picks up 10 on it. Picks up a 10 on 6. Gets 4 points out of it.
So he kind of did what I was expecting. At least the result is what I was expecting, a 10 on 6. But not the way I expected it to go.
Cheyenne got a bag off to the right.
We've seen Kendall, though, I feel like has kind of hit those and kind of actually helped drag them back in. Not this time, though.
Kendall tried to go side by side with that bag, just to try to maybe cause another miss. Fast side down.
Oh,
unfortunately, it TPs up on each other.
She followed her last bag. See if Cheyenne can capitalize. Oh, there it falls.
Still a wash.
Still a wash, yep.
We'll just help out the PPRs a little bit. 10 on 10.
See a little bit of an update here. It looks like Jeremiah is currently at a 10-1. Lonnie has gone up to an 11-1. Meanwhile, Cheyenne's at a 10-2, and Kendall has now gotten up to a 9-1.
Nick Watson says, shout out Jeff Bloomer, happy birthday. Happy birthday, so Jeff Bloomer, happy birthday.
And out of all 4 of these players, through, 23 rounds, there has been, don't want to put a curse on it, but there's only been 6 bags off. I don't want to have to owe Finn $1 in his pocket.
Good bag. Lonnie steps out, goes right around that block. Jeremiah misses the cleanup. Lonnie's going to try to go around this and make Jeremiah clean up his own bag again.
As he does. Quick release. Gives up 2.
Jeremiah gets the cleanup that time. Eric, that's a great question. I actually have no idea why he does it, but it works for him.
The wood?
Yeah, touching the board so much. It works for him, and
I'm sure there's those that do know.
I think it's just kind of more of a ritual thing for him at this point. That
because there's actually a lot that you don't see on the stream. Like there's certain ways that he kind of just taps the score tower, and then even sometimes after rounds or right before a round starts, there's other little taps that you sometimes don't necessarily see on the stream.
Surprised Kendall didn't go fast side on that to try to clean it up. Cheyenne sneaks around it, gets 2, 10 on 8.
Just kind of trading the 2s, aren't they? That we are now back to 18-18.
Jeremiah's first bag in the hole. Lonnie with a nice replacement. That halfway in, halfway out bag again. Causes a miss again. I'm telling you, the bag's hard to deal with. Lonnie tried to block again there. Jeremiah sits halfway in the hole. Lonnie taking another timeout.
A little update on as far as the frame games go. Top 10 is still pretty much holding strong with 150 being the high. It's going to be tough to, I think, beat 150. I mean, you missed 6 points total.
Yeah. Yeah, 150 is
very high number.
156 is the perfect game. 150 is, oh my goodness.
Jeremiah's like, ooh, I don't know what happened there.
What a bunch.
So currently top 32 are sitting at 135 or higher. Technically the top 34 are at 135 or higher.
Lonnie's telling Kendall, run the bags. Whatever happens, happens.
Looks like these ladies are just going to
Double 4-bagger.
run it that round and let the gentleman do some work.
Kendall is playing this game without her headphones, and I'm wondering if that conversation happened. Because Lonnie's, there's several times in the last couple games Lonnie's tried to talk to her and she couldn't hear Lonnie.
Oh, Jeremiah with the first bag off the back.
Rare miss there for sure. Lonnie gonna reset again.
And Jeremiah's just watching. I think he's counting how many times he's going to flip the bag now. Took a heavy hop.
Tried to set a block there for sure. Lonnie goes back block. Jeremiah's up.
Ooh,
Off
I think he
the
tried to go up to
board.
grab that bag, you think?
Definitely. He had to do something.
He has two off now.
Jeremiah with a little smirk on his face. He's got
1 point in three bags.
Trying to he's gonna I think he's gonna step into this and go
Bar
for the bar
soap.
soap.
Get it! Oh.
Hits the front of the board. Lonnie goes on the board. That will do it. Lonnie Campos, Kendall Cox into the king seat of the co-ed division. Cheyenne and Jeremiah will drop down into the lower side as the crowd disperses.
I imagine it probably won't last long, though, as it looks like we already got the next match up.
That was a good game. That was a great game. That was a fun game to watch.
Yep. I mean, the game before that was, too.
It was.
That might be the match of the tournament so far right there. And we might have seen on either side the singles final.
For sure.
You know what I mean? That's crazy. I got an opportunity, and I appreciate you guys stepping in and doing this because I got a chance to, which I never get to do, is go out and watch it with the people cheering for both sides. Crazy. The expectation, the pressure, it is unbelievable. But man, oh man, I think that might have been the best match of the tournament that we've seen so far.
Definitely so far. We've still lots of time to go, though, for sure.
Well, yeah, we're right at the kind of the fulcrum of the week, and this is going to be a beauty right here as well. So what was your takeaway from that one over at watching it start to finish and seeing kind of what Lonnie and Kendall had to contend with? I mean, Kendall standing next to one of the best female players to ever play the game right in and of itself.
Sure.
Oh, yeah.
was invaluable experience, if nothing else.
100%.
But she made a couple clutch shots, even just for the wash. That backside airmail for the wash was insane.
Well, and then they came back and had that whole airmail show where, she gave up some points because she had two just off to the side, but then they both knew that they had blocked the front of that hole and just decided to go up, and they were just nailing those shots.
The other thing that I think I've taken away from that also is Kendall and Lonnie made a bag switch that game.
Did they?
And they went from throwing Kendall's super sticky bags to Lonnie's bags, which aren't exactly fast by any means, but I do think they're a little faster than what Kendall normally throws, and I think Kendall throws Lonnie's bags pretty well.
Yeah, well,
I don't think we ever did figure out what she was throwing before.
I heard her folks talking about the fact that she was used to throwing Kennedy's bags too, and she switched her bags, and it completely messed her head up. So
yeah,
I think you're right. I think she is. I think easily influenced, but by very good influencers.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
For sure.
It's not always easily influenced, but not always a bad
No,
thing.
it's not a bad thing. Yeah, absolutely.
I don't know. I mean, it may be something Kendall looks into going forward of maybe adding just a little bit of a faster bag into her arsenal instead of throwing that super sticky, true carpet bag. Because, man, I know I've thrown that bag for I've thrown that style bag for a long time, and trying to make deep runs with that super sticky bag, sometimes it gets hard. Your arm starts hurting. It takes a lot to throw that slow of a bag.
Yeah. Well, I'm looking here at some of these SCR scores as they're qualifying for the Pro Series as they get ready to get started here. How about a 150?
That's what we were just talking about a little bit ago.
156. I didn't realize you were doing that. I'm sorry. Josh Holland. Good. Myrick Bearpaw bested Kelsey Turner with a 148. But good golly, I mean, you roll down in here. I told you we're taking 32. So right now the cut line is at 135. We may very well get to that 140, 142.
Well, one of the things I pointed out was there were still a handful of players, including the two gentlemen that were just
here,
that needed to.
Kendall hasn't thrown either.
Kendall hasn't. Yeah, I
didn't recall saying her name,
Kendall
but yeah,
hasn't thrown.
I don't think Cheyenne threw.
I don't think Cheyenne's thrown either.
Like, I wouldn't have been surprised. I just know that from browsing through the list of players that was still listed to throw, I saw their names.
For God's sakes, Philip Barnett hasn't thrown yet.
Yeah.
There's a 157 waiting to happen.
Oh, for sure. Absolutely.
I could see himself sandbagging to not do it. He'd rather sit on this
Goes
side
into
of
the last
table.
round with like a 130. Wait, what?
Yeah, hang on. What? A 1.
Talking about one of those 150 score players again, Josh Myrick, one of the new pros that qualified this year. So that's pretty impressive.
Which started a little bit of consternation for those who qualify. Yeah, but come on.
Well, but we
then
just
go beat them.
We made the comment of
100%.
I feel like actually maybe that score comes down a little bit because you have so many new pros in there.
Could be.
But then you have a lot of those newer players just don't understand it, or that pressure gets to them very quickly because there's a couple people on there that we saw like 90s or 60s as well.
Well, we have some players that we know traditionally that if they throw a bad first 3 or 4 frames, just give up and they don't
start chucking airmails,
or they don't throw them.
You just mentioned somebody that did that. Said like apparently they just threw airmails the last couple rounds.
Yeah, one of the Cameron Clark. I saw him after he threw his round, and he said he started off pretty slow. He didn't start off great, and I think he said his last 4 or 5 rounds he just threw airmails, and I think he still finished with like a 120 or something.
I think he had a 110. Yeah.
I mean, there's some big names in there. Holland, Myrick, Bearpaw. Now we got a 5-2 match already. We'll get back to the SCR stuff here because
they didn't waste any time, did they?
No, they did not.
I thought they were still doing down the backs.
Samaya Watts up 5-2 over Brandon Lacewell and Lisa Hill, who have had plenty of center court time. All of them, except Samaya. This is her first appearance on center court this week that I'm aware of. But
this week, I think she Tulsa. She made a couple.
Yeah,
quite a
different.
few.
This is a whole different ball game.
Oh, yeah.
Shreveport, she was, I think she kicked ass in Shreveport as well. So our king seat holders are Lonnie Campos and Kendall Cox. Is that right?
Yep.
How about that? King and queen seat holders. We'll say.
Yeah.
Oh, boy, that one got away from her. The moment it left her hand, you saw it coming out low and right.
Wondering if the center court thing is playing a factor.
Well, I don't know. We've seen down in Shreveport as well. We saw Art have some issues. Guy was throwing gas everywhere he went, and then when he got to center court, he admitted, he goes, "I'm just choking it out here on center court." I'm the design on Lisa and Brandon's bags. What is that? It looks like bacon grease.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's kind of an interesting look. I like it because thank you. I like it because it's completely different than anything we've seen, a lighter color, but it's kind of weird.
Reminds me of like buttered popcorn.
Yeah.
Well, you and I see things differently. I guess it's probably what we're hungry for at the moment. Bacon
Probably.
grease versus popcorn.
I definitely don't see popcorn.
No?
I'm not a popcorn person.
I am until Under the Sheets later. It's like Around the World in 80 days. All right, a 10 on 9 adds a penny to the tally of Art Brown and Samaya Watts, knotted up at a half dozen.
Oh, Bruce Davis. It's a sunflower.
Oh, is that what it is?
The design is a sunflower.
Ah, very good.
That would make sense.
I like it.
Thanks, chat.
See,
Yes.
like I said, chat knows everything.
Including what you plant to grow seedless watermelons. I appreciated that heads up.
Well, we had the comment earlier too. And I hear it almost every time Lonnie's on the center court. Why does he keep touching the boards?
Well, you know what? The fact that he can overcome what it is that makes that part of who he is and still focus the way that he focuses is really remarkable. The guy's a great kid, just a great person, and that's just part of who he is. He's got some things that are routine to him, and you know what? God bless him.
Yeah.
Where are we in the bracket? Asks the average Squatch.
I believe we are on the lower side now.
Yeah, because we just crowned a queen and king seat, so this is all.
Not entirely sure how far in we were. I know there was a handful of games that needed to be played. I see our producer over there. Looks like he's checking out the current bracket.
No, he's over there checking his bets he's got going on in Vegas. He bets on High Lie. It's really weird. Dog racing and High Lie.
I thought you said High Life. I'm like, you're betting on High Life?
Yeah. Well,
it looks like this is a 7th place match. The other 7th place match
round
is
of 8. All right.
also going on.
Well, Kenna Rubison and Hunter McCullough await the winner of Lily Carvel, Noah Dennis versus Tony Pena and Karen Hubbard. There's some big names.
That's a game I would like to get back over here, especially since we didn't get to fully showcase that game.
Yep. Zach Dawson and Ginger Hughes await the winner of this match right here. And then wait for your trouble, you were going to run right back into Jeremiah and Cheyenne, who right now are out there with a grinding wheel, sharpening all of their respective claws. Nice, easy delivery from Samaya Watts. Glad to have everybody rejoining us after a slight technical difficulty earlier.
Media timeout.
Yes.
Kind of called it.
Art Brown stands stoically watching that one fly off into the backyard.
Meanwhile, Lisa is blended back into the crowd.
Yeah. She's
I'm like, where did she go?
She folded back in with that brand new jersey. Samaya going to try to chase, and she does, and leaves them both sitting up top. So what is that going to be, a 12 on 5? Is that right?
7
goodness.
spot. So we are out of mistakes for Art and Samaya.
20-6, just like that.
Round 8, where that last game was in the 20s. The last time I had checked, it was 22.
Is that how many they went? I felt like they went more than that. I thought they were up near 30.
The last time I checked, it was 22 rounds.
Okay.
It went 27 rounds.
See?
I was say it had to be up there close to 30.
It was close, yeah.
Because I used the bathroom 3 times.
Oh, you broke the seal, did you?
That's the beauty of aging. Prostate like a pineapple.
Oh,
right off the backside there. Oh, and that does it.
That does it.
I'll tell you something. that right there was an ouchie.
Sure was.
As the kids like to say, 21-6. Lacewell and Hill advance over Art Brown and Samaya Watts, who did have a great tournament.
So we're getting Brandon Lacewell and Lisa Hill against Zach Dawson and Ginger Hughes right up here.
The hits just keep on coming. So we're going to run this out here on this center court. Is that the plan? Are there games going on center court too?
There is.
No? Is that right?
Yep, there's a game going on.
We got
the
Lily,
Tony
Carl,
Pena
Noah
and
Dennis?
Karen Hubbard.
Oh, that is happening.
Yep, it's over on court 2 right
on
now.
Center court 2 with CBC. All right.
Lonnie in round 3 of his SCR game and has 24 points.
Ouch.
Brandon taking a quick little call here.
And of course, the ACO Pro Series skins is a true skins format. Every one of the finalists in that final bracket of 16 will throw to try to win the best of 13 frames, $25 per frame. You tie, you push, the money pushes as well. And the first one to win 7. So if you beat me 7-0, you get every claim or every skin you won and every unclaimed skin. So you'd take all 13 frames of that cash. You would advance. However, if you and I played a 7-6, I take the money for the 6 that I won. So I can lose and still win. It doesn't get any better than that, kids. That's not actually real life.
That's why I thought the whole skins thing was so cool, because people could, especially for like a local group, you could still walk away with money.
Walk away with money or prizes even if you lost. And it's not the everybody gets a ribbon portion of the program. You got to go in there and fight for it.
Yeah, you have to earn it.
But I do love the fact that you can come in there, you can spend a couple of rounds, you can still make some money and walk away happy. And ultimately, the big old wooden thing is what everybody's fighting for to begin with. And so it's pretty exciting stuff. If you haven't seen it played, the qualifications wrap up this evening, and we will get to it tomorrow, 2:30-ish.
I mean, I've got to watch several skins things, extravaganzas, and I can say that I think some of the biggest shots I've ever seen hit in cornhole games have come in skins matches.
Yep, no doubt.
We watched really closely on that Branson one. You guys did the skins.
Yep. Then the super major here was a double up, so we had $10,000 on the line. That's a nice tent pole for the middle of the season. As these two continue their warm-up tosses to get a feel for what's happening, which will be a welcome opportunity for Zach Dawson and Ginger Hughes. There's one fly in Owensboro, Kentucky, and and I now am best friends with them. Sweet.
It's hit me in the eye 3 times.
I'm the fly whisperer. I'm going to tell him to come back and see Python Pat. Go see Python Pat. And you know where he wants you to sit? Right on his eyeball.
Literally. I'm like, every time it flies over, it hits me in the eye. I'm like,
Probably not. The only time I seen it was on this, I'm going to guess, Philip's mouse over here.
Yes. Phil's very oddly colored mouse. That's a color that doesn't exist in nature.
True.
Except perhaps maybe on a doctor's chart hanging on a wall.
Maybe, yeah.
Or
in shape and color, it looks somewhat familiar.
I didn't realize they made a pastel colored mouse. Mices? Sometimes I refer to as a hamster, because mice have tails, hamsters don't.
Well, thank you for that. You know what? You learn something new every day, and it took me until 9 p.m. Central Time to stop learning things. That's right up there with my logic about that squirrels are just fancy rats.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. We have a friend up in our local area that he loves squirrels. Every time we see some of his curls, he's like, yes.
Yes, my favorite way to get rabies. No? Oh, yeah. Uh-oh. Heineman's got a better way to get rabies. What's terrible?
Are we speaking from experience?
Oh, that's right. His daughter trained a wild skunk out on their front porch, so one day she'll be getting shots in her belly button. Yeah, that's her. She goes out and feeds skunks out on their front porch. Strikes me as a brilliant plan, but they let her pet them.
What could go wrong?
Okay, that's actually kind of cool.
Yeah,
That's
I hope
pretty
you have
cool.
a lot of big cans of tomato juice.
I was going to say, how much tomato juice you
I've
have
seen
in
the
the
Brady
house?
Bunch. All right, are these guys wrapping up? Have they pressed play and ready to get underway?
Again, Lisa just blending
Well,
in
that's
to
why
the crowd.
did Lisa leave? Oh, there she is.
Oh, she just
Thinking the
blends
same
in
thing.
the
I was like,
crowd.
where'd Lisa go?
She's over there booing Brandon. Boo from the crowd. Boo.
Who said that?
This is when we get into the punchy part of the program.
Well, got to keep it lively. It's the late show. It's not the late show. It's the
wonder-
late show.
Sometimes I wonder if any of these pros go back and watch the live feed and they're like,
What is wrong with this?
Oh, no, I guarantee I require it. You
part of their
must go
contract.
back and find out what's wrong with us.
In your contract, what is this clause says I must watch
Yes.
the previous
You
streams?
must go back and watch and critique how you are being critiqued.
Zach picks up 2 on that round.
All right.
So that was round 1 for sure.
It looked like Brandon acquired some extra bottles during the
No, he did.
in between games.
Well,
That was the phone call.
Yes.
Guess so,
Yeah, he just had Uber Eats drop off a beer. I would like to clarify something, though. That right there, the aluminum bottle, I commonly refer to as a can.
That is a good question,
It's
right?
a can.
I
It's
agree.
aluminum, it's a can.
It's a can.
In the shape of a bottle, yes.
But also, when somebody says, do you want any wine, I always say, I'll have one glass. A bottle's made of glass, right?
Yep.
Facts.
I got something for everything. Went to my doctor. He said, you're no longer pre-diabetic. I said, yes, I am. He goes, no, you're not. I go, do I have diabetes? He goes, no. I go, then I'm pre-diabetic. We're all pre-diabetic.
Oh, yeah.
I asked my priest, I said, is it premarital sex if you never get married? And he locked up like a like a safe.
Yeah,
And I
can
had
no longer confirm or deny.
Yeah. I had to switch churches. So I switched to none.
Switch to 9.
Yeah. You see what I did there?
That was a good one. That was a good one.
She was pretty happy about it. I got nothing left. You guys are going to have to carry the water. I got nothing.
Brandon's not happy with that last bag.
No.
He's reviewing the footage, even though
You won't see it for a minute and a half. Yeah.
he'll
All
be
right.
picking up the bags and then he can review the footage.
Well, a 12 on 10 takes us to, 6-2. He and Lisa have spent a lot of time on center court this entire season, and they have certainly earned their spot. It's been interesting to see some of the teams and some of the ad hoc teams that have popped up as well, and some that have switched in the middle of the season. Karsten Morris and Sebastian Barger both made the Top Gun 20 with 2 different teams.
I was kind of wondering.
Yeah,
like,
I saw that.
I kind of was looking at that. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I guess it's more the Top Gun 18.
Philip says he shouldn't even thrown.
Phil, you still have not thrown?
Oh, you
Yeah.
still haven't
it?
thrown?
Oh, jeez.
You know what that means? If you don't throw by 9:15, you automatically get a 156.
I'll take it.
You go tell him I said that and see how that goes.
You guys have a wireless headset, right? So he can commentate in the middle of an SCR
You know
game.
what, we should. And I want to do that so if he's out there playing, he can have a mic on him. I want him
Oh, yeah.
talking about. I want him critiquing his own game. Nice bag right there.
Get the remote camera.
Yeah, Zach. I'll tell you, Zach is a name that continues to pop up on center court over the last handful of years, and just a consistent performer. He does well in the Pro Series. We will have the pick your poison part of that when we get down to the final bracket. Oh my! That one got loose just as I was giving him his well-deserved accolades.
Brandon's got to do a little work here himself, though.
Yeah.
He gets a nice little bump there.
Positioned himself nicely to
Apparently
pull the pin and blow it up.
He's going to try and roll and block it. Yeah, there he goes.
But airmail or die. His shirt says it.
Well, yep. And what's interesting about that, they both wear the shirt that says it and sometimes refuse to do it.
Turns into layup or die.
Yeah. Look, they're all pointing to the sky. You don't wear that shirt and not do it.
Apparently, this is turning the prices right.
Yes.
Higher.
Yeah.
Play the high-low game. Higher.
Waiting for the yodeling guy. Oh, he's going for it.
Oh, he got it all.
That's your airmail or die.
Now Zach's like, well, okay.
Zach's like over there going, I'm dying.
I'm dying. Oh, no.
Right, yeah.
Gives up the 4. What a shot by Brandon.
That's like wearing a shirt that says win or go home. You know what I mean?
If that's the case, I'm going home.
I need one that says win or stay home.
Yeah. I have one that says win or go home, and it's at home in a frame. All right, so 10-2. What other games did you say were going on? There was another one over there happening on Center Court 2, 10-8. That's Lily Carwile and Noah Dennis up 10-8 over Tony Pena and Karen Hubbard. That's a big score right there. 10-2. Kenna Rubison and Hunter McCullough await the winner of that game. Of course, lurking Jeremiah Ellis and Cheyenne Bubenheim.
And meantime, they're going to go knock out their frame games.
Yeah.
Lonnie.
Well, we still have Philip Barnett.
Has now
just been sitting over here not throwing his frame game yet.
Is
he just watching me outside? He's over there hanging out with Craig.
Apparently the Pro Series portion of the program not as important to him as the rest of it. Now, the reason that we talk about the schedule being ish, because on tonight's schedule,
I think we had
Coed Doubles Championship
was set for
9 p.m.
And we still got a few games to go.
Yeah, it's going to be 11 p.m., if not later.
I would believe it.
You guys will be in bed. It's fine. You can lay that off on Phil if you want.
That's all right. We'll be here first thing in the morning, getting ready for our doubles qualifying.
Yes, that's the good news, because I will not.
Good thing you bring that up, because
I will
won't.
be asleep.
Fine.
There he goes. All right. Come on, 156. Let's
156.
Go,
It's coming.
Buckle those buckles and crack those knuckles. Flex down. Wearing that new ACO Pro jersey, number 64. Uh-oh.
Well, I will say Lonnie finished his, and he is now number 3, or in the top 3 with a 150 as well.
Is that right?
Yep.
So I thought you were saying that he sandbagged, or he gave up.
He was through 2 rounds and had 24 points. So he had
pretty good.
I think we determined if you to do a 141, which is what you guys were kind of all expecting that that cutoff to be.
142, yeah.
You're throwing like a 10-8. I think we determined.
Yeah.
Over 13 rounds.
Well, I don't know how much you paid attention last year in Tulsa, but Lonnie Campos was mentioned in almost every single awards ceremony or acknowledgement that we had. And he really, last year was really his debutante's ball. I mean, he really came out and showed out. And I have a feeling this year's award ceremony and everything else is not going to be any different. Josh Holland, 150. Josh Myrick, 150. Campos, 150. Gary Bearpaw, 148. Karsten Morris, Kelsey Turner, Patrick Landum, Tanner Miller, and Zach Dawson at a 146. Wow.
Well, no, as I was pointing out earlier, too, I kind of went to 32 is 138.
Yeah.
So that is actually currently Kim Jackson at 138.
So we're creeping up on that 140, 142 mark for sure.
There's still a lot of big names yet to throw.
Meanwhile, this game is 15-4.
Ellis threw a 139, so he jumped off center court and ran over there and threw a 139.
Yep, he's just back over here now. Oh, no, he's not. Yeah.
Chris Day, another name that has been posited as a potential king. He currently is at that 142. Isaac Hurt right there on what would be the proverbial bubble at 141.
(17-4) in this game currently. And it looks like we got. See, Zach Dawson throwing a 10-4 to Brandon's 11-2, and Ginger is throwing an 8 to Lisa's 10-3. Lisa's throwing some absolute fire right now.
Yeah, she's dialed in. She's clearly very focused, sitting out in the peanut gallery watching it all happen.
Goes up to try to hit it.
She didn't.
She gets one to go, but knocks one off.
Right now it's 6-on-2. Nice push right there. Set herself up nicely for a final push. Does she lay up to block this? And yeah.
Yep.
That's what.
So right now it's 6-on-5. Force her to do something. Make it 7-on-5. Ooh, yikes!
Made a
That's
little too much of a bump.
not what she wanted to do. Ginger comes in hot, knocks
nails
2 in. So that's what, 10-on-7. So the reversal of fortune there. Or no, not a reversal.
Yeah, no, they still got the lead,
They
but
took it. Yeah.
they got the first bag.
Yep.
I was just about to say, it's like I think Brandon and Lisa, keeping their cool because they know they got the benefit of the higher score at the moment.
See what's happening over here in the chatterbox section of the program over on the YouTube channel.
Yeah, no, Pat had the Facebook one up.
For some
That's an
reason,
unfortunate bag. Almost loses that, but holds on.
I'm not seeing. Oh, here we go. Maybe I'm not seeing a lot of comments in the
12
chat.
on 10 there.
I wonder if I've got the right thing up here. I think I do. If you've got comments you want to throw into the chat, feel free. I don't think we're blocking comments, so that would be kind of counterintuitive and stupid, which means I probably accidentally did that.
Or maybe we just got a lot of people just hanging out, checking and viewing, and
There's a bunch of eyeballs on it. That's a fact. I just want to see more comments, see what you're up to, what you're thinking.
hopefully a lot of the people are, chilling at home at this point and got it up on the big screen or
No doubt. As they continue to punch and counter punch here. Lisa comes in and sets herself up for the accidental assistance. Ginger going to try to run through all of it and get it all. She's got to be careful there because there's some of her bag running through there, but she's going to come in slick side down, boy, and she lost it off the back side. So that's going to do it. That takes Brandon Lacewell and Lisa Hill up 21-7 will be the final there. Zach Dawson and Ginger Hughes will call it a tournament from a co-ed standpoint, and we will move on to the next game here on center court, which looks to be...
We may have a wait, actually.
a few minutes away. You didn't let me finish.
Yeah, I think we have a wait because we got to wait for over there to get done.
I was just waiting on you, sir.
I'm just kidding. I do that all the time. I wait, and then I do that, and it makes it seem like I did it on purpose.
I think they call that the pregnant pause.
Hey, come on now.
But this is no, we were talking about the lady who set the tone early. What was her name? Can't dig it. Kelsey.
Kelsey Turner. Yes.
Yeah.
The pregnant pause. Well, she did the pregnant pitch, and she nailed it.
Yeah, she did. But this does give us a chance to go over some of the partners and whatnot as well.
Look at you, company man.
I know.
I love it.
I might know a thing or two.
You're the man.
So we have to thanks to our partners, American Pacific Mortgage, the official mortgage partner of Cornhole. You can check them out at buyingwithbloomer.com. Set up refinance and potentially save $2,000 in closing costs.
I just did that this afternoon, by the way. Did I tell you that?
No.
I just bought a house and they did my mortgage, and I signed the final paperwork.
I know.
When
I
I
heard-
left earlier today. That's why.
Right.
I'm like, she's upstairs in the Bounty Bags booth because they own the bag company.
Yeah.
Right.
And I'm sitting in the other room signing my life away to her and her company, and we never even sat and talked about it. No, it's all right. No, she's been great. We have had a very smooth process, but I'll tell you what, she did exactly what she said she would do, and her team stepped up and did the work. Now we've got to close on August 3rd, and I'll be doing my move in the following week, but she nailed it. So I'm telling you, if you're a cornhole fan or a family friend of the sport of cornhole, she loves it. She loves the sport, and she did everything she said she would do.
Well,
Just
no,
kidding.
You were talking about.
We said we were going to get a pause. We're not.
That's all right.
they decided, like, oh, hey, that game's done. All right, we'll go ahead and finish.
No, it's
But
all right.
You were talking. I think you said you were 80%. You felt like you were 80% done, so you were probably only like 40% done packed.
Packing? Yeah. I'm going to set fire to my house and let the insurance figure it out. Oh, God, now if my house burns down, it's going to look terrible.
Sure is. You can't say that on the live stream.
I'm joking. I don't know how fire works. I'm a caveman lawyer. No, it's just one of those things where you always think you're further along than you are,
Oh,
and
yeah.
then you freak out.
And then all of a sudden you're throwing random things into a
Yeah.
box, and
Yeah.
you open it like,
Hey.
who the hell packed this box?
I'll be like, beep, boop, 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 beep, boop, boop. 1-800-GOT-JUNK. I need you over here in the next 15 minutes. Take it all.
I don't care.
But this is your birth certificate, sir. Get it out of here.
I told you to take it.
Asking who's left in the bracket. So this is the other 5th place game. So the winner of this game will take on Lisa Hill and Brandon Lacewell. The winner of that game will take on Cheyenne Bubenheim and Jeremiah Ellis. And the winner of the Jeremiah Cheyenne game will go on to the championship to face Lonnie and
Yep.
Kendall.
Yep. How about that? I can't believe I said that. Anyway. All right, so right now the cut line's at 138. As you mentioned, Kim Jackson's sitting at number 32. And then if there are ties beyond the cut line, they kind of work their way back through the frames to determine who's going to make that final cut. Yeah, so that's something I think
So
we
you want
talked
to
about.
start off hot.
In Branson.
That's
Yeah.
close enough.
So there's at least 1, 2, 3, 4 at 138. Jeremiah Ellis is at right there on the brink at 139. But again, these same names: Scotty Ball, Dustin Arant, Isaac Hurt. It's good to see Ross Moore in there. Gavin Lesh, Chris Day. Good to see Carter Bennett, Braden Easterling, Jordan Langworthy. How about that? There's a blast from the past right there coming in. He's sitting on a 143. Daniel Wine is always in there. Sebastian Barger, our reigning king, at 144. Russell Tabers, the OG, up at 144. That's one of his best frame games ever, I do believe, as a matter of fact. So good stuff.
I'm still waiting on the update from for Philip.
He's at a 156.
Yeah.
Let's see if we can find it. He said he was up. Let's see. We're
Man,
he's at a 107 through.
they
he's
made
in the
him go.
13th round.
They made him go last all by himself. Look at him over there.
Is that right?
Yep.
There ain't nobody else over there throwing. Just Philip over there by himself.
He's in the kid. He's supposed to be over there.
I just saw him look up at the ceiling. He's not happy.
Well, he's on his last round.
And he's
It
got
looks
a
like
what?
he just finished his last round and had a 115.
A 115? Oh, my. All right, so when he comes back over here, I'm going to be scarce, and you guys can handle that.
It's like, oh, I missed signing something.
Yeah,
I
oh,
gotta
God, you know what? It turns out that I can't get this house unless I go initial a napkin.
Initial a napkin.
Then I have to scan it to a PDF.
Oh, yeah.
And upload it to my.
Well, I have to compress the file and do some other things.
I have to. Have you heard of a RAR in a while?
All right, so zeros is what we're staring at here, but Tony Pena and Karen Hubbard, that is a formidable team. Karen has had a great day on center court, and you mentioned Kenna Rubison. You played her again in her
in Kansas City.
Kansas City, is that right?
Yeah.
She came out and dominated her tier, and she's a fantastic partner for Hunter McCullough, his game just continues to get better and better.
See, and this is one of the things I really like about cornhole is you have this high level of a game and seeing, just like the age, difference
the
in
disparity
of all these players.
Yeah, the great range. We probably have 4 decades represented, 4 different decades represented in here. That's fantastic. I am Finn, the loudmouth for the ACO, the American Cornhole Organization. Proud to be one of your hosts for the World Championships of Cornhole here in Owensboro, Kentucky, side by side with the Macbeth brothers. Sorry about that. I got Python Pat, Brian, also just known simply as Shakespeare. And we're going to find out who is to be or not to be advancing to the next round.
Puns. Shakespearean puns.
I just made that up. Well, after he made it up 100 years ago. But
yeah.
Yeah.
But who's counting?
I just came up with it, the use of it.
That's a good bag. Sits right in the middle of those two. It's going to be...
Yeah, that's a...
So he goes up, rolls it. Nice bag.
How about that? That was
like a halfway airmail roll.
Yeah, it was weird.
It looked like he was trying to roll it, but yeah, then it just
nice
landed.
finish there. Great run through of that bag. You step outside, trying to run through 2, and he only grabs 1. That'll cost him a couple. But yeah, those are a couple of really good shots back to back.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Right there. Hunter's bag, did it land on the other bag and hop
It
in?
did.
It did. I think he was trying to roll it, so when it hit, it just
Yeah.
landed flat and it was kind of slid off.
He's lucky it didn't kick long. That's a fact.
Hey, look, guys, I was only 30 points short of making it.
That's it.
You only missed it by 30 points?
Man, I started out good. Threw 3 perfect bags right down the middle. Left one short of the board.
Oh.
Short of the board.
Then I threw a 10, which I'm back in the game.
Uh-oh.
Then I had 2 right in front of the hole. Threw a perfect bag, and they all bunched. I got a 6.
Oh.
You can't throw
Yep.
anything.
I saw you looking at the ceiling. I knew that wasn't good. Uh-huh.
I almost walked off when they bunched up because it was perfect.
Yep, I knew there was a chance.
This continues my misery here.
You know what'll make you feel better?
What game is this?
This
Fifth
one.
place
This
game.
one.
5th place game.
You know what'll make you feel better?
What's that?
Sitting right here. Sitting right here.
That'll make me feel better. I might get some tears on your microphone.
Tier 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
All right.
He's back.
I am back, and not very happy, but I'm back.
But did you have fun?
Oh, I always have fun. Huh?
See, there you
Come
go.
on. So what kind of score we got here? Tony Pena, Karen Hubbard up 9-4. Is that Kenna?
Carol,
That's Kenna?
yeah, Kenna. And we were, you missed it. Like we've been talking about her a little bit. Being part of a whole family of cornhole, as well. Possibly being the youngest of the family of I think 4 or 5. And I actually had to play against her in the Kansas City major. Was her very first major as well, and she whooped up on me.
Yeah.
The winner of the game I played her would have gone on to the championship for Tier 5, and I did not do it.
What I'm saying of her, she's been throwing really, really well.
She keeps her
She's
composure
very-
super chill.
Tony Pena's throwing a 10. Kenna's throwing an 11. How about that?
Exactly.
Against
Yeah,
Tony and
she's-
Hunter. Hunter's at a 6-3.
It's like we were calling it her last game. Like we thought she was throwing against Lonnie
Yeah.
and competing, and we thought that Lonnie was trying to slow the game down.
I saw that. Remember,
And I'm
I was
like-
over here talking with you guys.
Yep.
Yeah, and I don't think that's something that affects her or even really a lot of women. Like a lot of women aren't trying to quickly throw the game. Like she's going to quickly throw, but if you go slow, she'll just okay.
She grabbed 2 right there.
Exactly.
Tony had one hanging there. He left one kid at the pool on that one, man. I'll tell you that right now.
Meanwhile, Carol's continuing to do what she's doing,
Yeah.
been doing all day long on her side of the board.
Oh, yeah. Karen's been playing well, man. She's found a home
I guess
here
it's
on
like-
center court.
Because I
Sure
said
has.
Carol didn't, I meant Karen. Yeah.
Yeah.
She
I thought I was looking around for Miss Wozniak. Y'all know who Carol Wozniak is? That Carol lady is what I called her one time. Ken brings that up about several times. I couldn't think of her name. Probably couldn't pronounce it when I first saw it anyway, you know. Oh, what a bag by Hunter.
Nice roll there.
I'm going to tell you one thing. This Hunter McCullough, he's gotten really, really good. He's getting better each time I see him. He comes out.
Well, we noted because we think he reps 816 and
Yeah.
Kenna is fly, and they are, I believe they're throwing some flies.
Yeah. I know Tony's throwing the OGs, the old goats is what that stands for.
Old
Did y'all
goats?
know that? I'm part of that, but I don't have an old goat bag.
Why not?
I throw for elite. I'm going to go ahead and get my plug in. Thank you very much, very much.
Here, let me set this up on the tee for you.
Yeah, perfect. Although I probably belong with the old goats, that's for damn sure. I told them last night, man, I knew I was old when I pulled the slot machine and 3 prunes came up.
Oh, that one is possibly going to go.
Oh, Tony slides one in without touching it.
Kenna's got one more, though. There it is.
Man, she's playing well.
Their last game, that's what I was hoping, because we had a slight power media timeout, as I've been calling it, and we missed most of her game against Lonnie. And I'm like, oh, man, I really hope we can get her next game over here then.
Yeah.
I'm glad that way the viewers can be able to see these players.
That one's a little bit out of play. There's a chance for them to take the lead. Actually, they're in the lead 9-8. Way to go, Phillip. Way to butcher that up.
It's a long day.
Yeah, it is. I'm tired. I'm not going to lie to you. I got to be here early in the morning, too, for doubles. I know you guys do, too. don't you?
Sure do.
Got a quiet little hitch in his hand when he throws.
I
doesn't he?
mentioned
He
that the last
does.
time I
Yeah.
was playing. Like, he has this weird little, like, not necessarily weird, but it's
It's
just like little
effective.
extra little flick.
You know, as we always talk, there's 1,000 people here, 1,000 different throws, you know. Nice
Yeah.
finish by Hunter. Oops,
1,000
and she let him off the hook right there, and she knows it.
1,000 different throws, and none of them are wrong.
Yeah, none of them are wrong. You can't be wrong if you got McKenna Kopp. If you see her bag, and,
Right.
you know, nothing's wrong.
Right.
I'd like to have her accuracy. I'll tell you that right now.
for sure.
Kenna goes one out of play, and Tony helps it back to the back. How old is this little girl? How old is this girl?
We think like 12?
I want to say she's 12, 13, 14, somewhere right around in there.
Her
Okay,
parents
she's
are-
a stone-faced killer out
no,
there on
sure.
the court. I'm going to tell you that right
She
now.
definitely is. Her dad's sitting over there in the blue fly jersey on the bleachers over
With
there.
the fly on his big fly on his chain. Is that his one?
No,
No, that's not her dad.
No, the
Right there saying something now? Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
I knew that guy wearing the fly thing because I played him a few times. He's my daddy.
Yeah, PJ's pretty good, man. He's come a long way too.
He's whipped up on me.
Yep. So they're all part of Fly. Kenna's. I mean, this is kind of a light crowd for Kenna, to be honest. Normally there's like 15 of them just sitting there watching her.
I wonder if that's on purpose. I wonder if Hunter's trying to block Miss Hubbard.
Yes, I definitely think that
She just went around that one like it
sure
wasn't sitting
did.
there.
Sure did. She said, "Fine, you're gonna block. I'll just go around it."
And they actually kind of pumped his out of the way,
Nice bag there by Hunter.
especially from the angle that he's having to throw that at now.
Now he's going after the bag.
And so she put
Yeah.
one in his way. I feel like she's throwing some brand new. Those are OG bags, you said, right?
Yeah.
I don't know. For
Pretty
some
sure.
reason, I seen some bags upstairs that looked brand new that had a similar pattern on them almost.
Well, at least we can tell these. Oh, this could be huge right here. And she goes in and makes Hunter pay with 7 points right there.
She does.
He knows it's 16-8 now.
But what you're saying is, at least we can tell these bags apart. We had a game a few games ago where it's like one was like a light brown and one was like a gray.
Dark brown.
It was like a gray.
Me, Finn and I always think they come up here just to torture us. You know. I like the flight of Tony Pena's bags. You know, he's nice, rotating perfect. Gets a little bit nose down to flat, and it's right down the center. You know, he won a world championship in seniors a couple years ago.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, here actually. Good player.
Ooh.
That one
just
may
rolled
go
over.
when she hits the board because it is sitting on the slick
It's
side.
on the slick side for sure, yeah. And she throws slick
What a
side
bag.
too.
Nice bag right there
Great
by the
bag.
young lady. Wow. I'm impressed. I've never seen her play till
She's a
today,
good
man. I'm
player.
tell you what, man. And that face has never changed.
No, even when she misses, she just
Cindy, I believe
Josie?
Kenna normally.
That's who she reminds me of.
I was gonna say Cindy Montemeyer. I think she normally plays. She normally chooses to play women's over juniors.
Yeah. Well, she should, because I guarantee you, man, she makes a dent in the women's division for sure.
well, that's what we were just talking about because I said like I earlier in the broadcast I was saying like I don't recall seeing her in juniors today, and
Yeah.
Pat was like I think she actually elected to play in the women's instead.
Nice bag right there, a little eye candy for Miss Hubbard, who just runs through it. Hunter a chance to get 2 points. They've been much needed. They've been stuck on 8 for a while.
Yeah,
There it is.
And then
Good
they've been-
finish by Hunter McCullough.
definitely been bleeding some points, so they're just about out of misses.
Yeah, 18-8. Look, if I got down on my knees to get the bags out of the hole like that, y'all would have both of you big bastards would have to come pick me up. I'm not gonna lie.
That's why like whenever I had to play her, she's like I'll grab the bags. I'm like okay.
And I'm not trying to be mean. I'm just kidding. Oh, Tony missed
Nice
the airmail
block.
right there.
Well, based off of that nice block.
You better not jack around, Tony. This girl will kill you.
For real.
I can attest to that.
It's Becky Johnson says is Sebastian still playing? Are they still in? Sebastian and Kennedy? I do not know.
They are not.
They are out.
They are out. All we have left is the 2 teams here. The winner of this will take on
Cheyenne and
no
yeah, that's right. It was Lisa.
Lisa
Lisa
Hill
and
and Brandon Lacewell. Yeah, Lisa Hill and
score was that
Brandon
right there?
Lacewell.
And that'll be the
The
fourth.
winner of that will be the 4th place game. The winner of that will go on to take on Cheyenne and Jeremiah for the 3rd place match. And then the winner of that will go on to the championship. So we got this
Against
game.
Kendall Cox and Lonnie Campos.
And just like that, they've gotten back up to 16 to 18.
I'll tell you what, she picked up a big 6 spot right there on Tony. Who I told Tony, you better not jack around. This guy, Hunter, going to take one of those Texas timeouts right here. What's timeout for nothing?
Hunter's trying to decide if he can somehow get this bag.
So as a little bit of an update, Kenna is now at a 10-9, while Tony's throwing a 9-7. Karen's throwing a 9-4, and Hunter's throwing at 8.
That's kind of unusual for Hunter. I thought he'd be throwing a little better than that. Because this game is up for sure.
Well, we were pointing out in the last game, like Lisa was throwing in the 10s.
Yeah, Lisa's a good player now. That's not a good bag by Hunter right there after that
Unfortunately.
time.
Oh.
And not a good bag by Karen. You got to want it here.
Yeah.
That one went too bad.
Oh, she just pushes.
Like I said, sometimes physics do not add up in this game.
Oh, wait a minute.
It's like, how'd you miss the bag? But
Yeah.
he collects it. So let's see if she can wash
She
it.
washed it out, but I tell you what, Hunter got it back to Kenna, who's having a go of it with Tony Pena for sure.
I mean, I called it out several rounds ago, and she was throwing 11. She's only dropped 0.1.
Yeah, I mean, she's throwing really, really well. And then I say that, and then Tony got a chance to. Oh my goodness! What a bad bag by Tony Pena.
It's getting late.
Yeah, and she can move that bag over. 3 points is huge right here.
Oh, yeah.
Perfect bag. Good bag.
I was
Good
saying-
job by Tony. That was a good job.
Oh, yeah. A couple games ago, I was saying, like, watch out. Like, in the next year or two, I mean, if she keeps on this trajectory, she's going to be a force to reckon with.
Yeah, man, I'll tell you what, man. We got
She already is.
We got some young.
yeah. I wanna play her.
Look, that little young lady right there just sitting down in the black. She just started playing this year, and she's got all the shots already. I'm telling you,
Jeez.
man, these kids coming up nowadays. I'm talking to Eric right now. We need to get where we have an 18 and over venue. so we can't bring the kids.
I'm in.
Can you help me out? It wouldn't matter. I'd still lose to the older guys. I already lost to the 82-year-old today. Man, what a game we got here. 18-17. What a comeback. And that bag was just about short right there.
Mm-hmm.
When they start doing that, sooner or later, one's going to drop in front of that board. Nice bag by Hunter.
I mean, we saw it the last round.
Yeah, absolutely.
Tony had one just drop right in front of the board.
That is so unusual for Tony, too. I see the
Hunter.
A nice finish by Karen to get them off that 18, 20-17 now. No mistakes can be made by Hunter or Kenna.
They are out of misses for sure.
I see Eric Porter sitting over there on the daddy of fly cornhole, huh?
Yup. Such a good dude.
Oh my God.
Now puts one off the back.
Tony has more bags off in the last 2 rounds I've ever seen him have off. These boards must have speeded up a lot because that bag took off.
Yeah, it did.
And look, she's going to make him pay. Tony can't miss. He can't miss or he loses.
I like that bag.
Oh, yeah. Good job, Tony. In for 3.
Oh,
wow.
4th bag block.
Yep.
Get you every time.
I've had that happen to me.
Ken's got to put it on Hunter to do some work.
Yep. Hunter's been struggling a little bit, too, the last couple rounds. You know?
Yeah. He has come up a little bit, and Karen's dropped him just a hair.
On the other end, so Hunter's struggled the last couple rounds, too.
Yeah.
That's a good. I like that first bag, though.
I love that bag.
Karen
I wish I could harness that bag.
I mean, Karen's been doing really well working around that type of stuff or going through it like she just does, but yeah.
I think Hunter's got to try to get it back down here as Tony's struggling.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
She gets it back down there, I think they have a chance to
I think that's
win.
the key right there. Yep.
Boy, she rushed that bag, but hey, it's sitting in a very good position right there.
Yeah, it is.
Hunter's got to get this bag in somehow. One, all she needs is one.
That's not a bad unless she.
No.
Tony told her to take a timeout.
He's talking about slick side right through. He split the bow tie, and let's do it.
Yeah, I mean, that's what they's wanting, but I think Hunter's throwing that bag hoping that maybe she tries to force something and misses.
Yeah.
And it gives them some extra
placement by him.
Yeah, give them a point, going into, giving it back to Kenna, especially with her having that hot hand right now.
Stepped out.
What a shot.
What a shot for the win.
Hey, man, it was set up nicely, just like I called it.
That was a smart
smart
timeout by Tony, for sure.
Yeah, absolutely. Luis Valencia said, let's go, Tony from Canada.
Tony's probably pretty happy. He's like, all right, good. I don't have to throw against Canada again.
Somebody says, can I get an update on the brackets? You can go to the acotouch.com and pull up all the brackets there. We're trying to get people to use those. So.
And then you can save that to your home screen as an app.
Yeah, and I can pull it up, but I don't have all my stuff over here, so I can't help you out, brother.
Well, I can tell you that this game is the 4th place game. So
that's how far we are.
That's how far we are. So we got this game, 3rd place, championship. We got 3 games left.
Brandon Lacewell, Lisa Hill will be stepping up to the
minimum 3 games
to the mark here.
Currently, SCR update as well. I think they're just about wrapped up. There might be one or two still throwing.
Don't look at mine, okay?
Well, I'm just going to go with the top 32. How about that?
Yeah.
You're in the
just
top.
In general.
If you're in the top 32, it's fine, right, Phil?
Yeah. I'm in the top 32 of nobody right now, man.
So currently, number 32 is Kim Jackson with 138 points, and it just goes up from there. You got Drew Blavelt, David Riley, Colby Baskins, Jeremiah Ellis, Scotty Ball, Dustin Arendt, Bryce King, Isaac Hurt, Ross Moore, Gavin Leash, Chris Day, Carter
What
Bennett.
Chris Day, though, by the way?
142.
Not bad for Chris.
Yeah. There's a lot at around 142.
I
143.
138 was the low, right?
That's 32 right now, yeah. And then 33 is a 137 right now. So right now, if they're doing the top 32, then there's no ties.
That's it. If they're, I think they're pretty much done.
You only had one person at a 141.
Yeah.
And you guys, I think, called 141 yesterday as what that cutoff was going to probably be. And we were mentioning this earlier with a bunch of the newer pros, coming in. Maybe there's a little bit of nervousness there, and actually helps bring that score down a little bit.
I don't think it did. I'm not sure how many newer ones got in there. I only know of a couple ones.
One
I know
of your
Lisa
top
Hill.
3 is brand new.
Who?
Josh
Myrick threw a 150.
I still don't know who he is. So, but hey, hell of a job throwing a 150. That means he only missed a couple bags. Probably.
Yeah.
6 points missed. He also joins Josh Holland and Lonnie, the only other 2 players that have thrown a 150.
Yeah, Josh Holland, that's a solid dude.
Yeah.
Solid dude.
Bearpaw
So
throwing a
good.
148. Karsten Morris throwing along with Kelsey Turner and Patrick and Tanner all throwing 146s. That also includes Zach Dawson, also threw a 146.
He came right off this court and went over there and
Yep.
threw, man.
Oh, yeah. I think all 4 of them did.
Yeah.
Lonnie,
how about
Jeremiah, Kendall, and
I had
Shane.
a lot of people say that Zach Dawson is going to have a good weekend here, man. He's a hell of a player, man. Got all the shots. He and Kobe Baskins, they teamed up last couple years, and they upset the Hurts the first time in a while up in Spooky Nook in Hamilton, Ohio last year for their first doubles win. That was a huge one, man, and unexpected by everybody.
When you got Caleb Hurt at 12 right now with a 144 as well.
Yeah, and Isaac's in there as well, right?
Yep, Isaac with a 141 at 24 right now.
What if, and pick your poison,
That's going to be fun.
Isaac just whichever one is in the higher seed just calls out.
They're
the
not
other
going to do it.
I know they're not. It'd be really funny.
They're not going to do it.
They won't. I know they won't.
That's not even in a realm of possibility unless they get down to the finals.
I know.
And then it's brother against brother war. You guys know that.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Would you call your brother out if you both got a chance to keep moving? Just that's a simple question.
Yeah.
No.
You would?
No.
I didn't think you would.
I think
If we both had a chance to meet in the final, no, I wouldn't call
No way that you should do that.
if there's a chance to be in the final, then no. No, I want to rather wait till the final and not try to knock you out early.
Yeah. It'd be nice to have the Macbeth brothers in the finals of the Pro Series, right?
It'd be cool.
Yeah. I mean, I've always been a fan of the Pro
It'd be cool.
Series whenever it first.
I'll tell you right now. I'll tell you right now. I'm gonna give it my all this weekend to try to make it into that for next year.
I got you, man.
So-
That's how you got to make pro?
Yeah, through singles.
I got you. How about Kathy Hubbard still on with us saying, nice shooting, sis. Man, that was a nice shot she did. Split those bags to.
She's the one who is. I think she said she stayed at home so Karen could get here.
Yeah, she could watch the dog.
She
right?
watched the dog.
Yeah, good job, Kathy Hubbard. Hey, one of you guys can reach my drink and my phone if you don't mind.
I got you.
Thank you so much. And my bag if you don't too, because it's got my charger. Yeah, that black bag. Yeah, it's got my charger in there. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. As we're waiting on Karen Hubbard to get back from the, I guess the facilities.
Now, the key here is you have to keep an eye out for Lisa. She has a knack of, we pointed out in the last round, like we kept looking over and like, where'd Lisa go? And all of a sudden we just see her sitting over in the bleachers.
Lisa likes to just drift off into the bleachers and look like she's not playing anymore.
Lisa's probably looking for a cot or a bed, right?
There was a handful of times the last time you were up. We're talking to Lisa right now. Oh, Eric's saying this is her year.
I tell you what, though, son, that was a hell of an airmail you with the 3-bag drag. I'm gonna give you credit at where credit is due. One time, that's it.
We kept pointing out like,
hey,
it's
and
the
you're
shirt.
over your limit, to be honest with you. That was a hell of a shot. I was sitting over there watching that, and I bet came out of my seat. You know, I love those shots like that.
Oh yeah. I think that I'll forever think the airmail is the best shot to watch in the game.
Oh man, it trumps the roll bag.
Well, that's what we were basically just saying too during that. It's like it's like the the long ball in baseball, right?
Yeah.
Everybody digs the long ball. Roll bags can get it done. Singles get it done, but everybody digs that long ball.
my scoreholio on my watch just popped up and said I got another win, 115-0.
Good job.
I mean, at least it was a win.
You're the one person that get a loss.
Yeah, it's been telling me you were this close. I lost 21-4, dude. Shut up.
I've seen it must have been the wind.
Yeah.
It's like, so what if you were inside?
Yeah.
I know. Whenever you were over here throwing, I said they made Philip wait to be the last person. He's over there throwing by himself.
Yeah, I usually get to play by myself all the time. Are you kidding me?
Well, I remember back in January they had, was it Ferguson? Like, I think they realized, like, yeah, we did not let him wait. He needs to be one of the first ones to throw.
Yeah, really. I do like going later on, though. So you know what you got to be.
Yeah.
You know?
Oh, yeah.
I threw that 6 and my bags bunched up. I knew I was history. I mean, I didn't really have to press it after that.
But if you're one of the first people that throws and you throw a 6, you're like, well, if I do this, I still have a chance.
Oh, yeah. It's exactly right. So, I mean, I was really having trouble throwing 12s. Threw a lot of 10s. It's hard, man. It's really
I'm really
hard.
good at that. I really like throwing 10s.
I'm really good at 2s. 10s or 2s.
Yeah.
Well, I really hope tomorrow in doubles it's 10s.
Y'all playing together?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It'd be fun to play with your brother.
Most of the season.
It has been a lot of fun this season. I've played with some pretty high PPR people and through the years, and kind of I've got to throw with some pretty cool names through the years, and but this season I really focused on having fun with the game again and played the whole season with my brother, and so that was it's been a lot of fun. And along the way, my 13-year-old decided he wanted to start throwing, so he started traveling with us too, and he's made friends all over the country since he started traveling with us and playing as well. So
well, the kids here, they seem to flock together and get to know each other.
They sure do.
It's pretty cool. Tony's got a one in the backyard already in this game. Toward the end of that last match, he threw a lot of bags off the board.
He had that one front board.
Nice shot, Brandon.
Airmail or die.
Absolutely. Is Tony going to shoot this one?
Surely not.
He tried to, what a shot, though. Where did Tony Pena, a senior, get that cut around?
Yeah, where'd that come
right
from,
there,
Tony?
Man, that was a nice shot. But Brandon picks up one.
Yep.
I like this matchup right here with Lisa and
Karen. Yeah, especially with Karen having that hot hand, but Lisa just, has been throwing fire pretty much all season as well. He said in the last game, Lisa was in the 10s.
She got that new pro jersey on, too.
Tell you what, I like the look of the new pro jerseys.
Yeah, they look good, man.
Oh, yeah, those are nice.
Jack and Paula Stevens, thank you. And Mr. Glover, who makes them, Glover Designs. Oh, a little bit of a chase right there. And Sis is going to make her pay, Miss Kathy. Ooh.
Oh, big round.
Yep. 6 of them. 6 spots, 6-1 now.
Big round, because we know she ain't missing that.
That is probably one of Lisa's lowest rounds we've seen.
We still got a nice crowd in here. I'm glad I didn't read that earlier.
I saw that up there, and I was just like, wasn't entirely sure what that was.
I put it where I got the YouTube chat, and I got this chat. Kenny Cordell tuning in. Skylar Foster. Trey Hunt. What's up, Trey? Good player out of Mississippi there. I always got to speak out to Trey Hunt. He
looks
never
like
speaks
Tony
back.
is
Tony's a weak link right now, is he not?
Well, he corrected himself in that round. He only had
Still
one on the back side of the board,
didn't
but at least kept them all on or in.
Still gave up 2, did he not?
Yep.
So
I mean, again,
6-3.
Brandon, ever since Brandon hit that airmail, he was kind of just switched it on. Like he started that last game struggling a little bit, it would seem, but since he hit that one airmail, he's just been kind of on it.
Almost 2. I tell you what, Brandon's one of those guys. He's a self-made player, man. I used to beat the brakes off of him for real. I don't even want to play him now. He's gotten so good, man. He's worked hard, and that's the guys I like, man.
I mean, I think one of the things we were talking about, playing with my brother. It's like he's really helped me.
Yeah.
And, like I haven't drastically changed, but like I think my game is completely different from the beginning of the season to what it is now.
Air mail or die, and she died. That's an air fail.
Air fail.
Air fail.
And I
I need to remember that.
Hey, she made that. She made her pay for that missed air bail right
Sure
there. And that's
did.
another 5 spot. That's a 11 points in 2 rounds that Karen is taking advantage of Lisa Hill.
The air fail is a better way of, shorter way of saying recently.
Unbelievable.
What in the
You have no
world?
idea how many Tony Pena's thrown off the board in the last 6 or 7 rounds.
Crazy.
Yeah. And then when he does it, he just throws solid right down the middle. Brandon let him off the hook a little bit right there.
Ooh,
If Tony gets a point here, Brandon should spank himself. Now you're going to shoot it? Try to get a point? I think so.
It looks like he's contemplating it.
Yeah.
He's up.
Oh, and he
unfortunately.
gives up.
Gives
He
up
gives
extra.
up 4
4
points.
points.
Oh, man, that's where when you're down 11-3, you got to take advantage of that right there.
Yeah.
You got to score at least 3. Got to. And instead he gives up 4, and it's 15-3 now. Karen Hubbard, Tony Pena all over Lisa Hill and Brandon Lacewell. I'm gonna be like Conor McGregor. I'm gonna start faking the injury next time.
I'm gonna take a step and ow.
Ow, it hurt.
If we fake an injury, do we still get the paycheck? Or?
I would have loved to have his paycheck.
Yeah, no kidding.
What a disappointment when I was watching that.
Yeah.
He was like, hopefully you didn't pay for it.
Yeah. And there's a double 4-bagger. Let's go.
There we
Lisa
go.
Hill. Let's right the ship a little bit. 15-3 is our score. Tony Pena, first bag. OG. And there he goes right down the middle. And Brandon, Tony will probably throw a 4-bagger, and Brandon will too when he, when the last one would have been huge to throw a 4-bagger. Nice finish there by Tony. Oh, I thought
There's
that
your
was
double
good
call.
call. I thought I told you, man.
Good call.
I know this game in and out, man. Come on. Blake Miller is watching. Way to go, Blake.
Hopefully Cornhole doesn't ever end up on the online gambling because there might be some unfair advantages for some people.
It is involved, some of it. I'm going to be the handicapper.
Moving to Vegas.
Moving to Vegas. That's right. Boy, Karen is throwing really, really good, is she not?
Yeah, she is.
It's just
She's
such an
different.
unassuming, kind of throw and just approach to the whole thing.
Well, right now she's only throwing a 12, so
I know.
leave her alone. And she's going to step out and try to keep that 12 intact right here. Oh, and Lisa might help her out,
Well, I'm sure Lisa wants to try to get her own
Oh, hey,
points.
way to go, Lisa. 2 points right there. Back-to-back 12s for Lisa. Maybe she's trying to right the ship. 15-5 is our score now here on center court. We're in Owensboro, Kentucky for the World Championships of Cornhole. Philip Barnett with the Macbeth brothers, Brian and Pat. I got that right, didn't I?
Yep.
Yes, sir.
I'm on a roll, boys.
Yes,
I am on a
sir.
roll. Appreciate you guys joining us here.
Absolutely.
It's been a pleasure, and hopefully glad that you guys are letting us join you and letting you guys get out into the crowd and
Yeah.
mix it up as well and be able to go play in your frame game as well.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
wow.
wow.
And there's
That's
a
a
5
5
spot. Hey, that cut in the lead big time right
Oh,
there.
yeah.
15-10 now.
Well, no,
Man.
they were both throwing. Lisa and Brandon were both throwing 9 threes.
Yeah.
And that'll definitely change it a little bit now.
Yeah, man.
15
That's
to
another-
10.
That's another bag off the board for Tony, too.
Tony
man.
was throwing a 9.5.
Tony, that's very uncharacteristic for Tony Pena. He's got more bags off than I've had today. And that's bad, man.
And you just threw a 13-round frame game.
I did not. I only threw one off the board on that. Actually, two.
Well, like that whole game between Lonnie and Jeremiah and then Cheyenne and Kendall, like I think they had like 6, between the 4 of them, they had 6 bags off total.
Really?
For that whole game, like 27 rounds.
That was probably a good game, I bet. I hate I missed that one for sure. That'll work.
It's a good block.
And Tony immediately gave her the thumbs up to shoot the airmail here. And she tries to slide.
That actually might be good.
It's hers to go, though.
Yeah. I think Lisa step out. She might could get both of these bags. She's staying straight up from the board, though.
And she gets one.
She got the one I
She's still
didn't
got one
expect
hanging.
her to get.
Right?
Well, she's still got the one hanging. That's
Yeah.
actually kind of a nice little blocker because if Karen can't get around it, it possibly knocks that one in.
Karen's going to take a timeout here.
Like,
trying to figure out if she can get in without taking that bag or.
Someone told me Karen was a fast-pitch softball pitcher.
Yeah, I saw that on the YouTube comments earlier.
I think we had discussed that earlier too.
Yeah,
Somebody
we
mentioned
probably
it.
did. Tim Anderson, the squirrel, is in the house, man. I'm surprised Tim Anderson's not here. You'd
Speaking
hear
of
him
squirrels
before you
earlier.
see him. You'd hear him before you see him, and he knows that's a joke, okay?
There's a few people here that you hear them well before you see them.
She laid up, boys. Laid up with the backside wide open. Come on. It's a good thing she don't have an airmail dye shirt on because I'd be talking bad about her right now, man.
No, she got the OG shirt on.
Yeah. I like the eye candy block right there. And it worked to perfection.
Not even actually a side-by-side
No.
now. There you
Good
go.
cleanup. Tony can get that bag, though. It's not a bag that's not completely out of play.
Yeah, he takes a step out.
Yeah.
Goes fast side. Gets a little bit of a move there. Still 2 in hand.
Now, I like a bag right behind it by Brandon.
Yep,
right
right
there.
there it goes.
Right there.
So now you almost need to take that for a further step out because he didn't take that full step out.
That was an excellent bag there, though.
It's like Tony's going to go up.
Yeah. Oh, and he got a bad bounce.
Just
right
not
there.
quite deep
Hey,
enough.
Now, Brandon slick side off of Tony's bag on the right. Get in for 10. Make Tony have to make another
Well, he
shot.
could possibly use that one out of play as a bumper.
That's the one I was talking about. Slick side. I thought he should have went slick side
I agree,
off that bag
for
on
sure.
the right. Yeah.
I think he definitely should have went slick side on that one.
Oh, and that's going to end up an 8-8 wash?
Yep.
Right? No.
10 on 6.
10 on 6.
Yep.
4 points. 15 to 14 now. What a comeback by Brandon Lacewell and Lisa Hill. They were down big
Cindy said she said Kennedy was a fast pitch.
Oh, Cindy said Kennedy was a fast pitch softball, not Karen.
time. Oh, well, thank you,
Was it?
Cindy.
I don't know, Karen Lowell.
Oh, and that was almost bad short. But
I can definitely see Kennedy being a fast pitch softball.
yeah,
Especially with her, like her just like delivery on her throw is definitely softball
man, she throws
pitcher-ish.
hard.
Yeah.
Karen's still throwing a 10-8.
Yeah. Well, she didn't miss a bag for 3 rounds. That'll
Nope.
help you people. Oh, she went for the big kill right there.
You know
what
where's
she
that
muttered?
dollar to defend?
You know what she muttered to herself? Stupid. That's exactly right out of her mouth. I read her lips. Stupid.
Alex McDonald watching, tuning in.
Well, I thought we'd get some time with Alex McDonald over here this weekend.
Yeah, he started a new position at the sheriff. He's a sheriff. Started a new position at the sheriff's office. So
Well, congratulations on your new job, Alex.
he thought this was his first week on the new job. He thought it was probably not a great idea to ask for the first.
Oh, what a shot. What a shot.
And she's still got one in hand.
Yeah.
Oh, and a front
And
board.
that's 2 off.
I bet if that board was in place, that probably doesn't do front board like that.
It does need to come up, but. Oh, and then she couldn't take advantage.
It's another
She's
one
up
of those.
6-3 right now.
But yeah, like because Karen's got 2 off.
Yep, and that's going to be 2 points. But that could have been a big round. But they take the lead with that.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, they're not shouldn't be
I mean, as we've been saying more and more, like this game's these games are won by 1s and 2s.
Yeah. But that could have put them on 20 if both of those
Sure
bags
could.
go.
Oh, yeah.
I think that's another one of those times she probably should have went fast side on that bag.
Yep.
Yeah, we start
She
talking.
don't throw fast side very often, though.
No.
Me either, but whenever it's time, it's time.
Yeah, I mean
That was the perfect time, I'll tell you.
It's like I stay slow side, but if I throw fast side, I mean it.
Mm-hmm. Tony's got that left to right, right to left going on pretty good.
Yep.
And to see if he can grab 2 points. They've been stuck for a while.
He
does
almost grabbed
Yeah.
him for a 4
Almost
bag
helped
watch.
Brandon out there.
But they took the lead back.
Sure did.
17 to 16 now. Tony Pena, Karen Hubbard.
Thank you, Maureen.
Ricky
We
Singleton
appreciate
says-
that.
Ricky Singleton said Karen's been on fire all day. Okay, good night, y'all. Somebody's going to bed. Tim, you're missing the best part of the championship. Coming up soon.
Sydney says, "Okay, Tony, get your together."
Uh-oh.
I think maybe that fatigue, endurance that we've been talking about.
Oh,
But Lisa does basically
unbelievable.
the same thing.
Lisa's got to get in here now. Oh.
In for the win?
No.
No?
She can give 3 if Lisa goes in. She can keep it to 3, but if she don't go in, the game is over. She gets it in there, and that's
Yes,
3.
all right.
That's going to be 20 to 16 now. Tony Pena, Karen Hubbard. Let Brandon gives her a little nod. They are a good team. They work real well to go. Tony's settled in again. Uh-oh. He said he was trying to block. Oh, and Tony let him off the hook.
Well, it ended up being a good block.
It worked. Worked again.
Oh, man.
Brandon step out and put this at 20 to 18. Man, what a good game. This has been a really, really good game.
I mean, we're on round 15 right now.
That's going to be a wash.
Wash it out.
That's one Brandon.
Lisa gives him a look like, "Why are you making me go?"
Yeah, AMAC, I
Yeah.
agree. I think the new jerseys look pretty sharp, for sure.
What's that?
AMAC was saying that Lisa's jersey looks sharp. I said I agree. I think those new jerseys looks pretty awesome.
Yeah, I like it. It does look good. Okay. No, I don't blame you, Lisa. Take a little time out. They have really good chemistry.
She's just like, "I'm tired. I want to go to bed."
Not a whole lot of people know Lisa deals with some health issues. Sometimes, especially she gets some flare-ups, and even during the match. That's why you probably saw her sitting on the bench back there.
Yeah. She came over
but
here.
But she fights through it. She does. She's a great player too, a great person too. 501 Cornhole, so let's go 501. Zon, I certainly appreciate that. Matt Gambondana also tuning in. Oh, and Karen can finish this off. Waiting in the wings are Jeremiah Ellis, Shine Boom behind. See, I didn't really like the timeout by Lisa.
Yeah.
Make you go back there and you got to think about it. I can't miss.
And then
just throw.
Yeah, and then first
And that's
bag.
going to do it. Oh, well, she got all excited.
She got all excited, but it's understandable. But then she kind of composed herself. She's like, "Oh, I'm sorry."
There we go. Nice. Very nice. All right, Bubenheim, Ellis, Pena, Hubbard. How about that?
It's going to be a good one.
Yep.
See, we had a Karen with a
She
9-7.
threw better than everybody in there. This is going to be a good one. You want
paper, scissors this one?
Yeah, if you want to, I'll let you.
Oh, you're the best commentator ever.
Look, he said that at the wrong time, but I agree with him. No, I'm just kidding. I'm only kidding. Yeah, I mean, you want to.
If you want to take a break, that's great. If you want to go 4 deep, we can do that.
I'll take a break then.
Yes, take a break if you want. Or
I'm, I'll run to the bathroom.
call it a night.
Yeah. I'm going to pass this one over to you. That's yours. This one here is. Yep.
Look at us go. It's like a, what do they call that? The fire drill at the stoplight where everybody runs around.
Yeah, but we're going to have another seat somewhere.
I'm sure we're not supposed to call it that, but
Here, you got
Yeah,
this.
there we go.
That one's out your
it is what it is.
and I'll sit here.
Perfect. Finn and and Brian Macbeth here. Now,
Boys, I got to tell
Thank
you,
you. Sorry about
this
that.
has been very interesting to watch. I mean, Tony Pena has succeeded in spite of himself, and he has leaned in heavy on his partner, which is great.
it means living in a
And
lot
she's
really
helped-
heavy.
She
on
has
the partner.
carried though,
Yeah.
helped
Yeah.
carried.
And
Absolutely.
Karen Hubbard is a name that, you know, again, you talked about this. We
Yeah.
heard about her a lot today.
Absolutely.
And she has definitely come through today.
She's delivered from what people told me. Guarantee you.
Yeah, this is basically the women's final right here, getting ready to throw shoulder to
Yeah.
shoulder.
Oh, that's right.
we
Who
hadn't
is
finished the
Zon and Keiju? They're big fans. Philip Barnett.
Yeah.
Who is Zon and Keiju?
I don't know, but I'm glad to have him on.
so we actually still have one more SCR game, and it's Brandon.
Is that right? Lacewell is waiting to go get in there. And
Well, I hope he throws better than he threw that game. No, I'm just kidding. He threw really well.
He had a great. They had a great run, and I'll tell you something. They are so consistent. We talked about that earlier. What a great season that they've had. They've always been when they've been in there. They've been in there deep. And
Yeah, I mean, they go deep every time they play Coed
Yeah.
together. I mean, it's not. They're staples on our center court
Yeah,
in the
and-
Coed division,
and
for sure.
there's no switching around teams or this and that.
No.
They've held that team together.
And they were player of the season last year in Coed.
Yes, they were. Gonna go back in and look at some of this.
And Hubbard has been freaking rocking, I'm telling you.
All right, so I'm looking at this SCR. So 150 right now is still the standing top score. 3 of them at that: Josh Holland, Josh Myrick, and Lonnie Campos. Right now we look at 32. Kim Jackson still holding 138.
Well, Brandon Lacewell can knock her out. He's the last one.
Yeah, he's throwing his jersey on right now to get ready to run over there.
Well, he could wreak a lot of havoc
He
if
could-
he goes
he
over
could.
there. You know, he absolutely could, because there are more than one, two, three, four, at least 4 on the front page at 138. Let me go to the next page.
The
Just-
33 is 137 right now.
Yeah. And by the way, speaking of front page, I appreciate the picture you sent me earlier.
Oh, did you see that? Yeah, I took a picture of that earlier. Look at you on
Yeah.
the front page of the Owensboro Inquirer.
Yeah. The guy even knew my name.
Oh, did he?
As
After he
Mississippi
asked.
Ninja.
Oh, well, I was just saying,
I'm like,
'cause
what did he put?
I
be
think
honest-
he did put the Mississippi Ninja on there.
to be honest, based on the number of times we've been here, he should already know
He
it.
should know us by
Yeah.
for sure.
I did laugh, though, because Gear's name in the headline was just Gear. And I'm like, hello?
Hopefully it was spelled right.
He was just in one gear here.
Yep.
I hadn't seen him much today. Just saw him play on center court against Eric Zonkline and them earlier in this
Wow.
co-ed division that started.
I even saw him upstairs a little bit.
Yeah. Happy
was-
birthday, Nelson.
Yep.
Nelson Baker's on.
And his birthday actually
Was last week, I think, a couple
no,
days ago.
It was Monday,
Yeah.
I do believe, because Cody Me had everybody actually wish him a legitimate happy
Yeah,
birthday.
yeah.
I know his pops is not at the top of his game, so we wish him the best.
And, yeah, his papa is struggling a little bit. There's 2 points off the bat. Karen Hubbard scores on Cheyenne Bubenheim.
So it's 2-1 now.
Yeah. I didn't know they started on the other end. So
Yeah.
I like this matchup down here.
Well, I'll tell you what, Tony Pena will not be allowed to make any mistakes.
No.
No. Jeremiah will definitely, especially after his last game, with a few mistakes that he made, Lonnie made him pay. He'll be looking to get every single point he can.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's fired Lonnie up all the last 2 days, and I guess Lonnie got the best of him, huh? Oh, what a bag there by Tony Pena. Now, one of these is going to stay up, I think.
Yeah.
Hello.
Well, maybe.
Do me a favor. Would you write down 5 numbers and a Powerball? For
I
me?
wish I could, because it is way up there right now.
That's one of my favorite things always is like, how come if psychics still have to work?
Yeah, for real, man.
You know what I
They
mean?
should know, huh? I could see that ball coming out
Because
of
with
there.
great power comes great responsibility.
There you go. Perfect. That's a good one.
Okay, Spider-Man.
No. That's not
Where's Uncle
Spider-Man.
Ben?
That's from Gremlins, right?
Oh, for God's sake.
Come on, man. That's
No,
exactly what he
that's-
says.
That's Uncle Ben
Oh, okay.
from Spider-Man. It's
I'm
Peter
sorry, I'm
Parker's-
not-
Peter
oh,
Parker's
wow.
uncle.
I'm a giant nerd.
Oh, it's going to cost him a couple. Now, to the converse of that, reverse, the movie Clerks.
With great power
Yeah,
comes no responsibility.
with no power comes
You
no
know I didn't
responsibility.
see that, right?
Yeah. Yes, I know. I know you did because I know what it is
We do not share the same taste in movies
in anything.
or music. I do like rock and roll, though, so I can lean over that
I know
way.
you do. Southern rock and roll.
But some of that stuff you listen to is out there, man.
It's the good stuff.
Where did my scoreboard go? There it is.
Oh,
4-3. Tony and Karen. In for a double 4-bagger. Tony Pena right down Main Street.
And correct me if I'm wrong, which I'm not. Jeremiah is dictating the pace that
Yes.
Tony does not necessarily want to play. I mean, he plays. He doesn't play fast. He doesn't play slow. He plays somewhere in the middle. But
Yep.
he is being dictated faster right now.
Oh, yeah.
Why do I feel like we saw something similar back in January?
Yeah.
Where it was Jeremiah Ellis, but it was Gary Bearpaw that he ended up dictating the pace
Wow.
of the game.
Yeah, that's exactly right.
Hey, about the finals, speaking of Gary Bearpaw, the finals of the seniors tomorrow. Gary Bearpaw and Damon Dennis, two of the best throwers in the business.
We're going to be able to time that match with a calendar.
Absolutely. Damon's getting up some rest so he can stay here for a while.
I think we were making that joke. If we started now, it might be done by noon.
And it's going to be a good one. I'm going to tell you, there's going to be a lot of bags in the hole, for sure.
What's funny is we probably could have called that matchup last Thursday and started it then.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
It's like, all right, we're going to show
And
up,
that's not
set up
knocking
center
either one
court.
of the
You guys
guys.
just
They are
start.
so damn good. They're just not going to miss any
Yeah.
bags. I'm going to be interested to see if Damon tries to throw any blocks in that, because I think Gary got the best of him last time they played.
I think you guys were calling out, like, was it Gary or somebody had just kind of started a little bit of a roll?
Trying to work a roll and a cut shot. And
Yeah.
he's gotten a couple of those in there, but he still is always going to be, up the center, up the middle,
Well, yeah.
hole control. That's
Oh, yeah.
always going to be his game based on the horseshoes background.
Yeah.
There's Tony grabbing two right there.
Nicely done. B-Dog says Kendall Cox for the win, watching from North Carolina. Southern Living the Right Way says it's a vibe now. There we go. Philip didn't realize Kiddos changed my name. It was Sox O'Neill that loves you so much. Zahn
Oh,
was
Sox,
previous.
what's up, man?
Do you know Sox?
Yeah, I do. I do. And somebody says that senior game will start on Thursday and end on Saturday morning.
Yeah, Philip met me years ago at an Indianapolis major at a place called Incrediplex.
I do remember that. How about that?
That would be Sox. He meant Owensboro, not in Indianapolis.
You know, I was watching the Johnny Thomas, Gary Bearpaw. Johnny Thomas had a shot to win the game. I thought he should have pushed through. He tried to back block, and Gary went through for the win. It was 2020.
You know why? Because there's no such thing as a back block. It's a front block.
I hear you. He tried to front back block, and it didn't work out. I asked him, I said, why didn't you just run through? He said, I don't know.
I don't know.
I always feel like the back block would be something on the top of the hole. And, like, if you miss, like, oh, yeah, that back block worked.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
If you start siding with him, you're out of here. And if both guys
Boy.
got one out of play here.
Boy, I tell you something. I've never seen anybody that plays as fast and hard and loose as Jeremiah. I just haven't. It's straight power, fearless play. And, that's why I feel like he has an opportunity to step into this building and do it again.
I agree. He's up there with the top of everybody that we have on our list with a chance to win.
And think about that, because he's already been messing with Lonnie's head. If he steps up against Sebastian, if he dictates the pace, what does Sebastian do? Because he plays a much more thoughtful, bag flipping kind of approach. That was not a.
That was not a shame, but wow.
Well, the last game with Jeremiah and Lonnie, I think at one point, Lonnie was doing his flips, and I think at one point he just kind of looked over, and I swear he was starting to count the flips.
Yeah. Well, he was at risk of overthinking a few of those shots.
Oh, yeah.
There with Kendall.
Cheyenne said she told me I have not had my best stuff on center court. I talked to her out in the hallway after they lost the King Seed game.
Yeah.
And she said, I just have not had my best stuff. She said she feels like she's throwing good, but she just hadn't had it.
But here she is nevertheless.
Yeah. Jeremiah and them lead 8-7 right now. I wish I had half her best.
Right.
Oh,
I wish my best game would be her worst game.
Yeah.
I would take it.
Oh, and how about this? Tony had a chance to pick up 4 right here, and he is right down the main street. To cut that to 4. That's going to be 11-8 now. Tony Pena. Karen Hubbard take the lead. Yeah, I'm thinking if Karen were to get the best of Cheyenne, would she bring that in here tomorrow?
Well,
but she has to double dip, Cheyenne.
That's
which
the
you know is no easy task.
No, we were talking about that earlier. Kendall Cox, what a great just experience it was to stand there and throw shoulder to shoulder with Kim Dice and with Cheyenne and so many of the best players. I mean, at her age, to have that kind of experience and hold her own the way she did.
Oh, what a bag by Karen Hubbard. That was a great bag.
Beauty.
Yeah, you're right, though. Exactly what you're saying.
Bunch of eyeballs on us now on the YouTube channel. Glad to have you here along for the evening. Right there, that's what we get for
that might have been That might have been a tired throw, though.
A little bit of a fatigue. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. All Cheyenne has to do is block Karen, and it's over, Brandon Alexander said. I think Cheyenne tried to steal a block. Karen ran through that last one. Ooh, and that was dangerously
Karen went
close.
through a handful of blocks that last game, though.
Yes, she did. That one Jeremiah just threw was dangerously close to being short. That's going down. Ooh, it was going down.
I think these fucking back.
Going. Yeah.
That's twice now he's done that.
He's getting a little frustrated with himself, too.
There goes. Oh. Well, this next one will go. Oh, my goodness.
I'm shooting at this, I'm Tony. You know what?
Yeah. He's somewhat known for his airmail.
Yeah.
Bingo!
Tony Pena picks up 4. What a shot.
Somewhat known for his airmail.
15 to 10.
I try to undersell it just in case.
That was pretty good.
You didn't want to put a dollar in your pocket?
Now you can just say, damn, he's got a good airmail.
Yeah. He's somewhat known for a good airmail last frame.
Yeah, absolutely. That was a heck of a shot, though, man. Hey, you got to take points on Jeremiah Ellis when you got a chance, and he gave him a chance with 2 short bags.
It's funny, how many times have we noticed, too, when Jeremiah gives up points, he gives up a bunch at once, and then not for a long time.
I tell you, the first time I ever met Jeremiah Ellis was in South Bend when I was
bang.
And she's got an airmail now. I'm going to tell you right now.
That rattled the back rim.
So
and another
I was playing with and then she's got a bad kick on that bag. Look at this.
She tried it again.
Yeah, she did. She picks up 2 on that. Not bad.
Yeah.
9 on 7.
So I was playing with Josh Glover, and we had to play whoever. I can't remember who Jeremiah's partner was. We were up inside. I was throwing against Jeremiah. He comes out there, and he wasn't the cocky guy he was now. That joker missed 2 bags. I got 4 points, and that was the only bags he missed.
That was it.
Okay. Then he goes over to the next board, and I'm watching him, and I bet he throws a 6. I went, what? But that was my first taste of Jeremiah Ellis.
Yeah.
He just did not miss.
He's when he gets on a heater, he's A, going to let you know about it, and B, stay on it.
Oh, yeah. He stayed on it.
He's like, right there, he's like, finally.
Oh, he picks up 2 out of that as Tony's bag slips right by the hole.
At last check, Pena was throwing an 11-3 to Ellis's 9-7, and Karen's throwing an 8-9 to Cheyenne's 10, so you can kind of see where the damage is being done.
Well, I tell you what, Karen's been over a 10 most of the last 2 or 3 games.
Yeah.
She's thrown really, really well. And there's that block somebody was talking about earlier.
Oh, boy, that is perfectly placed. Oh, good.
I wish I
Lord.
could harness that block.
Yep.
I promise you I do.
Square it up like that.
And then through and
look at that,
replace.
and then a replacement. Oh, my.
Oh, no, this
just
could be
misses.
4 back.
And Tony takes a quick little score check. See what the damage might be
It kind of
here.
wiggled back. Oh, my
Oh,
goodness.
this could be 6. So put them on 20? She will
There it
make
is.
you pay.
Nicely
and it could be
snuck
more
in
than
there.
6. She's got to get in here.
Going up. No, she's not.
And
oh,
that's,
my God.
oh, and that bag says, not yet.
It's like, fine, I'll let you have another one.
Oh, my gosh, I thought the game was over. There it is. Listen,
I can't do
the
it.
bag dripping. Oh, there it was. About damn time.
You know, I had a plumber come in and fix that in
Yeah.
my cheek, so
There you
it's
go.
not, it doesn't drip like it used to. But,
What a game. And this is rapid fire, too. They're not playing slow at all.
no,
Winner of this game takes on Kendall Cox and Lonnie Campos for the championship of a co-ed.
I'm sure Cheyenne and Jeremiah would love a rematch.
the
Yeah.
rematch opportunity, yep.
Oh, he's done that every round the last.
Nice.
There it
By
is.
The last
Tony
round.
Pena.
20-17 now.
Wow.
And that's
Jeremiah's delivery still fascinates me. It's
Oh,
like a
my-
pizza
I don't know how he
delivery.
does
it's
it,
just
man.
flat out of his. It's not a grip. There's not really. He just kind of slides that delivery out there. It's pretty remarkable.
big bag for Karen. I
Nicely
thought that
done.
was,
That was a good
much
comeback.
needed. Yep.
Yep.
Oh, and that
Oh.
one hit the front.
Opportunity.
Oh, and she got. Oh, not
Actually
bad though.
help push it a little bit.
Hey, you don't want to get her shooting airmails though. I'm telling you.
Cheyenne just kind of.
No, but look slick side down now to try to run through it, run it up there.
Oh, it flipped
just
on
off to
her.
the side.
Yeah, she, didn't,
Like, I love her facial expression sometimes.
she didn't get the big push. Oh,
Not bad, not bad. No, it's really not bad.
she'll help her out a little bit here. She does. Nice bag.
Oh, what a
Cuts in.
bag!
Oh,
that
dude,
was
damn.
enough. And
Dude,
Cheyenne's
as
got
soon
to
as
be in here,
As soon as she let it go.
and she
Yeah,
is.
She does, but as soon as she let it go, as she
yeah.
stepped away like a golfer spinning
She
the
knew it.
club, she knew she had it.
That was a heck of a shot
That was a
too,
great
man. That was
shot.
a hard pickup right there.
No doubt.
All right, 19-20.
That why Cheyenne is Cheyenne.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's Jack. Mike could bully this, make it a hard shot on. He didn't touch it. He could have made that a really hard shot on Tony. Not as hard right now, but it can be.
Stepping way out. Coming in slick side. Good
Oh,
down.
and
Nice.
perfectly done.
Well done. I will go ahead and give him the credit for the gather on that,
Oh yeah,
even though somebody else did all the work.
absolutely.
Well, some of the work, the finishing. Double 4-bagger here.
Yep, he's making Jeremiah in to put some pressure on. There it is. Tony got a little fist bump out of Tony. Keep the game going. Yeah,
There
right
it
down
is.
the middle.
All right.
What
I
in
feel
the
like he put a
world?
little extra on that last one just to make sure it got to the hole.
What in the world?
Goodness gracious. 20-19.
My man DJ Skipworth is watching. Glad to have you on, DJ.
Is
I
he
knew
ready
you'd be
to
here.
go?
Yeah.
I thought he was going to be here today. I
Yeah.
thought he was going to make it in. Let's go.
Who's going to make the mistake? And there it
Oh,
is
there
right
it is.
there.
That
I
was
just
it.
called it.
You called it into existence.
Yeah, I did. I guarantee you, Shane ain't throwing one off. What a run, though, by Karen Hubbard and Tony Pena. Yes, she could go in and make her have to slide one in. And there it is.
Somebody was already clapping.
Yeah, that does it.
Yeah.
Well, I'll tell you something. That was a little bit of a seesaw battle.
That was a
Nicely
good
played
matchup right there.
by both. Well done. Tony Pena, Karen Hubbard fall to Jeremiah Ellis and Cheyenne Bubenheim. But think about this final. Ooh, boy.
It's a rematch of
gonna
the
be
King's
a-
Heat match.
It's the rematch, and there is definitely bad blood. I'm sorry, I got to go full UFC. Bad blood on this one.
I don't believe it's bad blood, but it is going to be some chirping going
It's
on.
all nonsense.
Man, I think it might definitely be some bad medicine.
Yes, correct.
Brad Wood
Let's
says,
go
Phil,
full
what's
bunch.
up,
Based off the
Bradley?
song that's playing in the background.
Yeah. Of which we do not own the rights.
No,
I would
absolutely
like
not.
I would like to point out.
Hey,
But
how
nicely done, Tony Pena and Karen Hubbard.
Absolutely.
What
You
a-
took the words right out of my mouth right there. I was just say, man, what a run. Great shots by both of those players in that coming down the stretch right there.
All right, so here we go. We're getting ready to hear the musical intro and see what happens here on center court.
Lonnie's like, wait for me, don't start yet.
What in the world? Kendall, you got to come up over the bleachers.
Lonnie Campos just came across like what's her face in Sound of Music up over the hill.
Over the hills.
Good Lord. I thought he was coming over to give a high
I
five to
did too.
Jeremiah. I'm like, dude, you're playing against him. Why are you doing that? Here we go.
Oh, bang. And he just walks off.
That's Jeremiah's son.
But he gets that airmail drag and just walks off.
All right, so here
This
we
is
go.
how you do it, Dad.
And I believe all of our SCR scores are in, so we'll see who has made the cut. .150 was our topper score in SCR as we get ready for this final match. Kim Jackson and a host of others at 138.
Uh-oh.
Holding that final. So 138 turned out to be the cut because 137 was Devin Thompson at 33, Doug Parker at 136. So that's it. Kim Jackson makes it in.
Way to
Drew
go, Kim.
I mean, think of these names. Kim Jackson, Drew Blauvelt, David Riley, Colby Baskins, Jeremiah Ellis, Scotty Ball, Dustin Aram, Bryce King, Isaac Kurt Rossmore, Gavin Lesh, Chris Day, Carter Bennett, Braden Easterling, Jordan Langworthy, Daniel Wine, Sebastian Barger, Russell Tabers, Riley Brewster, Richard Jones, Caleb Hurt, Justin DeBrusen, Drew Dixon, Zach Dawson, oh my goodness, Tanner Miller, Patrick Lundrum, Kelsey Turner, Karsten Morris, Gary Bearpaw, Karsten the younger, by the way, Gary Bearpaw, Lonnie Campos, Josh Myrick, and Josh Holland. Now, there will be 32 that will play one game.
Yeah, there'll be a
get to
call
that
out,
final
and they'll
bracket.
play a regular game.
The regular game to that final bracket of 16, then the call-outs and the poison pill begins. What a pro series we are going to have tomorrow.
Yeah.
I can't wait, man. I got my seatbelt, so I'm going to strap it on. This will be so much fun.
For sure.
Clip that sound, if you would, please.
Yeah.
All right, so the music's pumping, the bags are jumping, and we are getting ready for our co-ed final here.
Just think, this will be Kendall Cox and Lonnie Campos' second purple jersey.
Yeah, it is. They're
Oh,
gonna,
look at 'em.
look, they
There
worked
we
up a
go.
special slap and a handshake.
Jeremiah, I don't think he was very impressed with that.
Not impressed. He was not impressed. All right, they're ready to go live. Taters
Here we go.
Exchange. Here it comes. The Coed Championship for Worlds 21. Cheyenne Bubenheim standing shoulder to shoulder with Kendall Cox. And this, again, is a great opportunity for both old school, new school. And Cheyenne's not necessarily old school, but she's been a champion time and time again.
Oh, yeah.
This is exciting, I think, for her to be able to play against young blood like Kendall. And Kendall's just got to keep her composure. And then Lonnie has got to be able to keep her calm.
And this could be 4 for Cheyenne to start with.
It's going to be a tough start, but you know what? It's early in the game. I don't want to sound like I'm playing favorites, but I am a huge fan of Kendall Cox and her potential. I mean, obviously a big fan of the other three.
Did you see the girl throwing with the fly bags? Fly shirt on there.
Fantastic.
Oh, Lisa Hill's throwing her frame game
that's
right
right. We
now.
have
So
one
there's
more
one
frame
more.
game, so she could wreak
Thank
the
you.
havoc. Thank you very much.
Appreciate that, Patrick.
The Python out there squeezing.
Brian.
I was going to say, the Python out there squeezing the info out of his brother.
Yeah.
Go get it.
There's and that's an intentional block right there.
Oh, what a get-around
Yep.
bag. Nicely done. Nice clean up there. Fresh canvas now for Ellis to take on. As Metallica rings away in the background for whom the bell tolls, we're about to find out. Ooh.
Fourth bag blues by Jeremiah Ellis.
Lonnie able to come in and capitalize on that. A 12-on-10 is going to cut that lead in half. Once again, thank you to American Pacific Mortgage, the official mortgage company of Cornhole. Erica Bloomer, get you taken care of. Buyingwithbloomer.com. That's the way to go. I can prove it. And Notorious 397, the whiskey we'll be toasting a little bit later on when this day is said and done from Ocoee River Distributing, part of the Copper Hill Brewing interest. Oh, boy, and there's another one. There's a great opportunity here for Kendall. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Just get it in there. Oh,
she does, man, and she left that blocker in perfect place.
Did.
She goes for the airmail. She could give up a big round, or she could wash this out. And you know what kind of airmail she's got.
There's great advice from your partner, Jeremiah Ellis.
Whatever
you want to do. The advice everybody gives, whatever you want to do.
Gives up 4.
4 spot right there.
Takes the lead, 6-4 now. Kendall Cox. Kendall's, I don't know who she's talking to. Oh, she's talking to Cheyenne.
Yeah.
I thought she was looking off going, who's she talking to up there? I was trying to find it.
Taking a glance up at the screen above our heads.
And then she's a couple frames behind because I know that for a fact. I've been there and done that.
Yeah.
Several times.
Paula Stevens sitting over there eyeballing things here on center court. Good to see them out here. Jack, birthday I think is tomorrow. Turns 80s some odd.
Yeah. Looks good for 80, doesn't it?
Good man. Come in there and move that
I had 80-year-old Jim Culver put an ass whooping on me today.
Good front block.
Nice.
Yeah,
Man, Lonnie, I know Jeremiah's got all the shots. Lonnie's got all the shots.
Yep. I tell you, Jeremiah said, I'm not going to give you that lane again.
He's gonna roll this one, I think. He may be thinking about dragging it, but he's going to roll this one and leave all that mess there.
Oh, he's going up. He went up.
Hey, perfectly played. He's not mad at that.
No, not at all. You can roll it or shoot it, whatever.
Man, I love these partners. They've been spot on today. Whatever you want to do. There's absolutely zero advice been coming from the opposite end.
Oh.
That's going to be 4 more.
Stacked it up. He
10-4.
He's a one airmail, and I got to get it there.
I like them cool vibe shorts that Jeremiah's got
That's
on.
good stuff.
Yeah.
He is vibe head to toe.
He is. He's vibing.
Mouth to south. That's a fact.
I keep looking for Cheyenne to just get in a groove and not miss bags. Hadn't happened yet. Ooh, she thought it was short, and I thought it was short.
Yep, she didn't like it. Kendall gives her an opportunity, leaving one out there in left field. Boy, this is rapid fire.
Man, I love it.
Yep, I dig it.
This is rapid fire, all on both ends. Lonnie's actually the slow guy.
Yeah.
Well, you have to slow Jeremiah down. If you let Jeremiah get in his rhythm of how fast he throws, he's so hard to keep up with.
I'll tell you one thing. I think Lonnie's rhythm might mess with Jeremiah a little bit if it comes down to them two in the finals of the King of Cornhole.
Well, earlier somebody said Jeremiah was counting the flips, the bag flips.
Yeah.
That Lonnie's doing. See what's going on over here on the.
Now, Lonnie threw that bag really, really quick. So let's see if Jeremiah's trying to get the pace up a little bit. There's another one.
Not messing around.
No.
That's an absolute fact.
Ooh, and that was dangerously close to that front edge again.
Oh, he missed it outside. He
picks
rushed
up
it just
two.
a touch.
10-8 now.
10-8. Oh, goodness.
Travis Jordan, a little clap for Jeremiah Ellis.
A host of you checking things out on the YouTube channel. Always smash that subscribe button, hit the bell for notifications for new content throughout the course of the World's Week. Also, don't forget to share it. I'd love to bring as many people into the world of ACO Cornhole or Cornhole just in general as we can. Thanks to those of you checking us out on Facebook. Boy,
that was going to leave a mark.
Ugly very quick.
Ooh, it's really going to leave a mark. Nerves, boys. 14-10 now is Jeremiah Ellis. Hey, Tony Pena's throwing his frame game too.
Yep. Do you hear the advice there from Lonnie? We've been down before. Don't worry about it. Don't sweat it.
Oh, he's a positive guy. He's a glass half full.
Yeah, and I'm watching Kendall's parents just say, "Listen to Lonnie, you're good." They weren't crazy about some of the advice he gave her earlier, I don't think, but I think they like that.
What, go get a beer?
Now, some of the shots he was going for from her, she wasn't comfortable with.
Michael Gobin says Jim Culver is the Dragons. I'm no dragon, but he beat the hell. Oh, and that's 5. 19-10 now.
That is a mess. And what he's accidentally done now is put all this pressure on her.
Yeah, he did. And she's a lot of pressure right here.
Yep. Let's see how she handles it. This is what she does. This is what Cheyenne does. They do it very well.
Absolutely.
This is not unexpected what's happening here. Coming in to roll up and over. Oh, she tried to and lost it.
Clean up for the win.
Yep.
Oh, she let her off the hook, maybe.
She's going to try to roll again. No, she's going to come run through it, yeah.
Slick side. She's throwing those 1839s.
Yeah, she's been throwing them well.
Yeah, she can wash this out.
Push. Oh,
Doesn't do it. Game 1 goes to the team
one.
of Jeff. And man, that was like, that was like I didn't even catch a breath right there, huh?
Yep.
Here we go. Final game of the night here on center court.
This is the
I think. We got something coming out of the woodwork somewhere.
It is. This is it, yeah. Our producer has said it is, whether it is or not.
I'd like to see Lonnie go back to his block.
I like him slowing down.
It worked. It worked. It worked in the Kingsey game really well against Jeremiah.
He sped up. He sped up a lot toward the end of the game.
Hey, Frank. Frank here's the cornhole dude.
Yeah.
Running point on the wrap-up portion of the program here on the Wednesday night of Worlds. Lonnie Campos looking to, and he didn't like it.
No, he got away with it, though.
He did. You're exactly right.
Man.
I thought the brakes were coming on, the air brakes of that 18-wheeler.
Right, I did too.
Yeah.
Once again, thank you to the Macbeth brothers, both of you. Appreciate you guys coming in and sharing your expertise and getting a little bit more familiar with what happens here on this particular center court. It is a daunting task, to be sure, at times.
Nice,
but we'll look forward to you guys contributing as you see fit over the course of the rest of the week.
Oh, yeah, we'll be here the rest of the week for sure. So
nice. But, like I said, you don't want to get this girl shooting airmails.
Bink.
Oh, she got away with it, though.
That's all right.
Tell you one thing I've noticed with Kendall, she's using that slick side a little more than she would last year. Last year she would not use that slick side. Cheyenne puts it on her to shoot an airmail. Oh, that's a wash. Yeah, 7-7 wash.
Yeah, I would say let's run that in slow-mo, but it was in real-time slow-mo. Don't worry about it. Is that a good thing or a bad thing to hear from your partner?
I like to hear that, to be honest with you.
Yeah, I do
especially
too.
if I come down after giving up a couple points.
Would you rather hear "Don't worry about it" or "It's all
Get
good"?
your ass in the gear.
Or "It's all good."
Don't worry about it.
Don't
probably.
worry about it.
Aaron Lambert checking things
Yeah.
out. Dave Phillips checking in.
Normally, if I get it, it's all good. Normally, that means that I threw a really bad round.
Yeah, really.
That
It's
usually
really
means
not all good.
It's all bad.
It's all bad.
But you don't need to think that.
Oh, and that bag sitting on sticky. Oh,
he won.
man,
Oh, he
that's
got
two
it.
he got away with.
Yes, he did.
And they grabbed the first two of the. I know Jeremiah's awful quiet. Do you get that?
Yeah, he is quiet.
Yeah.
It's weird.
David Phillips says he wish he could have made it this year, planning a trip from Pittsburgh, PA.
Maybe quiet is his new strategy.
Yeah, really. Next
I
year,
don't like it.
next year we'll
I don't
be in
either.
Oregon, right?
To get in
Medford,
your head.
Oregon.
Yeah. Next year, 1 year from now, the new Oregon Trail will begin to be blazed the moment we put the lock on the truck from this one. Oh.
Nice double four-bagger right
about
there from
that?
the ladies. Man, there's been some really good Coed games here on center court since I've sat over here.
for sure.
Even then when I was sitting over here watching, when you guys were at it, man, there's been some good games, some good shots.
we have had, by comparison to Tulsa last year, we have had more strong center court games just through Wednesday than
I
we
agree
had
with you. I
all
do
last
agree with
year,
that.
because there were some surprises,
Yes.
some bad performances. They ended up being made up for here and there possibly, but we have had solid games on center court all week long.
And we've had some really good shots made, and that's a chase right there that's going to cost them 4
Oops.
points.
Lonnie is really getting close to the front of that board, guys.
Yeah, he might make one land in front of there before long.
Jeremiah's just going to glue it up. You got room to shoot it. You can grab a couple. What's he
She
telling
said
him?
if you push, it might bunch up. Whatever you want to do. There it is. I'm going to get a shirt. Oh, thank you so
But
much.
you know, it's funny after that, he says, it's up to you.
Yeah,
She says, whatever you want to do, he says, it's up to you.
that's great. Get a shirt, say whatever you want to do. And Jeremiah's talking crap to him right there. I see you.
Now
I see you, boogeyman.
He's buying extra time now to take a look at the replay up on the screen above us. All right. Here comes up and over. Oh, and he gets one to drop,
He did.
one off the back. So we're looking at, 5 on 5 right now?
Yeah, 5 on 5 right now with Jeremiah with a bag in hand. He
6
tried to
on
roll
5.
it. Takes a point. 2-1 now is going to be our score. I thought that was going to be a 4-point round, but Lonnie got away from it.
Yep. Well, the next thing you hear out of Lonnie is it could have been worse.
Hey, happy.
Lee Anderson says Patrick Macbeth is the GOAT.
Hey, I don't.
Just so you know.
Yeah.
Love it. Let's go.
Who's Leanne, man? Come on.
No, Lee Anderson.
Oh, I thought it was Leanne. Come on.
It could still be
Yeah.
a very delightful comment, but let's see.
Nice finish by.
I think if Lonnie keeps taking.
Gosh.
Oh.
There's that flip bag we've been seeing.
You know
all
what,
week
man? The
long.
score was showing 3-0. I'm glad Lonnie went back and straightened that out.
Yeah.
I knew that Jeremiah got a point in the last round.
Yep.
And Cheyenne picks up 2 right there. That's going to go 3-2 now, as they're working on the double dip as they have the lead early on, and that was close again to the front rail. There's the block.
By the way, notice the change in tempo. Guess who's dictating it now?
Lonnie right now, don't you think?
I was going to say the opposite. I feel like he's slowed down. I think Jeremiah has slowed him down a little bit.
I think Jeremiah wants to play fast.
Yeah.
So,
I think earlier. Well, I think you're actually, now that you mentioned that, I think you're
No.
right. Lonnie has slowed it down.
there's 4 right there. 4 spot.
Wow.
6-3 now. Lonnie Campos, Kendall Cox, trying to get their second gold jersey of the weekend.
The Battle of the Flat Bills going on here on the western portion of the campus.
Kendall Cox 1-1 with Kennedy Maliki in women's doubles.
Yep, window of opportunity right there.
Lonnie and Riley Brewster, who we'll see play for the Juniors Championship. And Kendall
she
let
gave
her
right
off
back.
the hook, man. She gives you that opportunity. You better take advantage of it, because you're not going to get many of them. See Fergie over. How about that nice hat Fergie's got on there?
Say,
You see him over here in this
Fergie's
corner?
looking Fergalicious.
Yeah.
Oh,
Fergalicious. He's right. Washington right there. 6-3 remains our score.
Fergal lunatic.
I got to sit outside. I went outside for a little while and sit and talk with him. It's a pretty good conversation, actually.
Somebody absconded with his cup.
Yeah, I know who had it,
I
too.
do too. She wanted me to drink out of it. I said, no way in hell.
No.
Oh.
Just think about that. These 2 women right here, I'm talking about Karen Hubbard and Cheyenne Bubeheim playing for the Women's Championship tomorrow.
Man.
Riley Brewster is taking on Bryce Forbes.
Yep, Bryce
And
Forbes,
then
who is
Gary
has the
Bearpaw and
opportunity.
Damon Dennis will round out the 3, and there's 2 more points for Lonnie, who's having his way with Jeremiah right now. Jeremiah's having that 1-2 bag off every time. Not off the board, but
Out of play.
off the hole. How about that? Is this a preview of our King of Cornhole? These two women could be it.
Yes. Oh, and there it is
There
again.
it is, absolutely.
And I think that is the thing that Kendall Cox is going to ultimately have to master.
Yeah.
To get beyond potential and into realization. She has got to go for that kill shot.
Looks at her mom and just shakes her head.
There it is. Mickey Mouse tilts his head.
Yep.
That's a 10-10 wash.
Washington again. He said, "You got it." Nathan Cox says, "Look at Uncle Barry over there." I don't know a Barry, so. I see Uncle John Stein sitting behind in his
There
pro
he
jersey.
is.
He threw it like a 117, about like I did.
He was hoping for to beat 100. So
Yeah,
was
he
happy
did
with
good,
that.
man. He
Yeah.
threw good.
Oh, good shot. Nasty. Nicely done.
I like it. I like it.
The little wall of confusion.
It's a great bag.
Think about Lonnie. He's so down the center, though, 90% of the time. There it goes.
Oh.
That one just hung up on him a little bit. 1839.
Oh, as soon as he let it go, you heard the grunt.
Yep.
He knew he didn't give it enough. And had he given it enough, both
Yeah,
would have
both of
gone.
them went.
Yeah,
I
so-
don't think he was getting in without that one, to be honest with you.
I don't think so either. It was gonna have to.
Yeah.
That was gonna have to be a pretty impressive right to left reverse cut on to get in without that.
This late in the evening on the East Coast, the numbers are kicking ass
Ain't no lie.
on the YouTube
Both of them.
channel and on
And on
Facebook.
Facebook.
Glad to have you along for the ride. Finn, the loudmouth for the ACO, the Mississippi Ninja, Philip Barnett, and Python Pat, one of the Macbeth brothers, is sitting in with us here. Brian was out doing some recon for us on the SCR games. I think they are what they were. So a 12-10 wrap right there, and that's going to tighten things up just a touch.
Can you give me the stats?
Yes.
There we go. Perfect. Jeremiah 9-3, Cheyenne 10-2, Kendall 9-8, and Lonnie 10-5.
That would seem to all make sense.
Yep.
It's almost as if the numbers don't lie. Did anyone change? Oh, my goodness.
Did it?
The cut line did change to 138. Well,
Who threw the last one?
Tony.
God bless.
Tony Pena.
Yep.
Pena threw a 140.
Bye-bye.
That threw everything into disarray.
Look, you know you're sitting right there on the edge of your seat, and then Tony Pena comes off after playing cornhole, and you got to go, oh, crap.
Well,
For real.
now, here's the thing. 138 is still the number. Kim Jackson still holds a 138, so now they're going to have to go work their way back. God bless.
Jackson Garrison checking in. What's up, Jackson Garrison? Please, you and your daddy, please come back and play some cornhole.
The businessman?
Yeah, that's his son, Jackson. Oh, nice shot, Lonnie. Gives up only 1 point right there. It's going to be 8-6 now.
And he did not flip and flip and flip
No.
and overthink that. He just
No.
let it go.
Congratulations on the new baby, too, by the way.
So
Mr.
will it be
Garrison?
Colby Baskins, David Riley, Drew Blauvelt, or Kim Jackson that will be bounced?
It goes go from the first. Whoever threw the best in the first part of that. is where
Yep.
it goes. You know, I tried to throw a 12 so bad that first round.
Yep.
Threw 3 right down the middle, and the next one right in front of the board.
Was at least in the middle.
Yeah, it was right down the center. If I get it over the edge. A little pile of mess being built up. Cheyenne's got 2 in. Kendall's got 1 in. And look,
Cheyenne
this
not
is
happy
a
with
nervous
that.
shot, though.
She's
Oh,
going
and she
up
kicked
for
it
it.
up.
And
and
gives
off.
up 3, though, and that's going to be a lead change,
Missed
9-8. Hey, I like the shot, though. I mean, you got to go for it
Oh,
in
I
this
loved it.
situation.
Yeah, she wasn't afraid to take it.
She's telling her dad something.
Looking over at her dad. Her dad's just like, calm down. It's
Yeah.
all good.
He said, whatever you want to do.
Yeah, right. He said, would you get me a pizza from Domino's before they close? So she's over there ordering that up on her phone. I don't know what happened there from Lonnie. But
lame duck from Lonnie.
Maureen says, too good of a game to go to sleep here on the East Coast. I'm glad to have you, Maureen. Jeremiah makes him pay for the early mistake.
Yeah, given an opportunity like that, Ellis is not going to let you get away with that mistake. You are correct.
I'll tell you one thing I think Kendall's playing the name, not the game right now, to be honest with you.
He said, come on, Kendall, I need you.
And then she puts the first bag right down the middle to make her a little more nervous.
No, I tell you what, if I was Kendall Cox, I would have folded like a card table.
There's that left,
way earlier than today.
Absolutely, and that left corner has been a home to one of her bags.
She is
for sure.
Repeatedly had that issue with just a little bit of a yip to the left.
I always say if they put the hole in the right corner, I'd be a beast. That would definitely be the king of corner.
You might need to be playing that baseball game.
Really, I need to go up there. I saw that with the 17 holes. I might can make it in one of them. You know,
13 on 8 right now with Jeremiah Ellis and Cheyenne Bubenheim looking to make the double dip. Will they be the co-ed champions here in Owensboro? We're only a few frames away from knowing, I do believe.
Lonnie's trying to block. I'll tell you that.
Better or worse, boy, he just ran right
I'm surprised
past
he didn't step out and try to move that bag a little bit.
Boy, Jeremiah
he's in a groove right now.
Now he's made work for himself, and that is a problem.
Yes, and this could put them on 17.
Guess where this goes. Yep, right there. Oh, and if he chases
good job, Lonnie. Just to minimize that right there, keep him 15.
He had wasted a bag trying to do that earlier, but still
that was a really good bag.
Yep, nicely done. Nice finish.
Randy Berg said it's slipping quickly. And most of the damage has been done, and Lonnie has given up a few points. Cheyenne's had her way down here on this end with Kendall Cox. Nice bag. I like she took time on that one. And this is a big bag right here by Kendall.
Huge opportunity, so especially if she's been missing to the left, she has an opportunity, even if she moves it a little bit. Oh, boy.
Like that?
Yeah.
The magnet?
Yep. I thought she'd be able to play that bag shot, but now she's going to have
slick
to go
side,
for it.
man. I think she can get it, though. She's slick side.
Yep.
Oh, what a shot.
Good shot.
Man, what a good shot. Jackson guy, Kobe Baskins, who's made it into the Pro Series. Glad you made it, Kobe.